Yo!
Howdy!
Hello!
Woo! And welcome to Shadows of Archonia.
Woohoo!
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend.
It goes on
Come
and
inside,
on.
come inside. My name is Steve O'Shear, and I will be your judge for the evening.
Woo!
Oh,
I thought I was supposed to be the guy in that
Not
chair.
anymore.
So, my name's Alan. I'm playing just a player. It's weird.
Oh, hold on. Let me change up this bullshit Shadow Dark way. There we go. Oh, that's way worse. Hold on, I'll find
My name's
something
Alan. I'll be playing Ron the Wizard. Level 1. He's a guild. Well, it says guild beggar. So I imagine he's trying to just go into. He pretty much goes to every guild he can find, and he's like, "Please let me enter." And they're all like, "Nah." And then he keeps saying when he leaves, "You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry."
So we're going to revisit your occupations. They're all from... I actually rolled your occupations on a list I created, not the
boy.
default one in the book.
Okay.
So we're going to come
And
back
I said, and then he
what they all
says,
mean.
"You'll pay for not accepting a brownie."
Can I have a brownie?
And then they said, "Get out of here, you filthy brownie."
Does this earn Sarah a reroll at some point?
Yeah, do I get a...
ooh.
A luck
do I
token?
get a luck token or a...
He's like, let me see how good they are
inspiration?
first.
This is my
Maybe in the
first
second
time
half.
back at the table in a while. So do I get to reroll later?
No.
You don't wear a suit.
Where you been?
Did you bring me back the books I loaned you?
Holy
What
shit!
about the one I loaned you?
There you go.
Hi guys, I'm Max, and I am playing Stone. I was about to say Gravedigger, but we are re-rolling professions, I believe.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not. Sorry, I am.
I'm just saying I'm going to tell you about them.
I am a wizard Gravedigger, and your books are on my mind, and I know exactly where they are.
Does everybody have the book except for me?
Yeah.
Literally?
We can share.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You need it the least. You don't
Well,
have spells.
Okay, that's fair.
Technically, you also have the book because you're married to Steve.
Yes.
Alan has our copy.
I take it back.
Just looked around. I'm Sarah, and I'm playing Millie, the millet farmer. My parents weren't very original when it came to names.
They could have named you Millet, so it could have been worse.
I'm just an honest millet farmer's daughter, and if occasionally some things go missing, after I've been in the area, that's a coincidence. And I'm just a little unlucky, I guess. And, but my alignment is lawful, so that'll be interesting on how this is going to work.
I haven't even looked at my alignment yet.
All right.
And I'm Matt, and I'm playing Herbert, an elven beggar. Basically a dude. He's a chain-smoking elven.
How do you get the money for all the cigarettes?
That's the problem.
If you just stopped smoking, you could probably get a
I
house.
probably would be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not a house, but at least not be on the street.
Someplace to live.
Yeah.
Lazy elves. That's a
Hey.
thing.
Alan didn't even react to chain
It's
smoking.
going to be a good night. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
said chain smoking elf?
Yeah.
a word about tonight.
Look out.
We are, look out. This is one of the promised practice games for DCC, but this is
It
the
is?
first one that is actually set in the world of Carceres, in the city of Thalaaja,
Oh.
where we will be setting
Thalaaja?
Thalaaja.
That's why I should name it.
It's in the video title,
Fallujah?
guys.
Fallujah.
Thalaaja is the city where we're setting campaign 3. This is our first stream in Thalaaja. So, because of that, I do have some things to say about all the occupations that I put on the table. Gravedigger is Gravedigger. Guild beggar. At one point, you were a beggar for a guild. The fact that you guys are wizards makes you people of note. There's basically only 2 types of people that can be wizards. You
Right.
are an academic at the university, or you are a government employee. For tonight's story, it will be easiest if you guys are both professors at the university.
Understood.
But at a university that I was begging to get in.
At some point in your past, you were a guild beggar. Somehow you made a lot of yourself after that.
So I got in.
Yeah, you got in, and you're now either a grad student or like a newish professor.
Grad student does align with beggar. So,
Could I just be like the groundskeeper or something?
The gravedigger?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You can't be a wizard without being an academic.
Am I some sort of special beggar?
You have to be smart.
So Matt's is the only one where his occupation is probably still exactly what he is.
Yeah.
Elves are an underclass in the city of Thalaaja. They're not.
Chain smoking elves.
Yes, everyone hates elves. Like almost everyone, and the people that don't.
These people.
The people that don't keep it to themselves. Elves are believed to be in league with evil spirits. They're believed by some to be evil spirits in physical form. That it's not necessarily legal to discriminate against other races.
Yeah, 20 years.
But it is a society dominated mostly by humans, a little bit by halflings. And elves are the lowest of the low.
Tree huggers.
I'm gonna roll my patron bar real quick.
Tree huggers. Nobody's a tree hugger in Thalaaja. It's hard to hug
113.
trees in the city. You mentioned the tension between lawful and thief. There's an answer for that right in the DCC core book in the thief description.
cool.
It means you are part of the local Thieves Guild, which in Thalaaja is called the Kindness League. You're a
Kindness
league.
League.
The Kindness League
of
runs
course.
organized crime here in the city of Thalaaja. They are the Thieves Guild. They're the mafia. They're the lesser of several evils.
Filthy
Yay!
thieves.
All right. So, you also have millet farmer as your occupation. I am going to show you a map momentarily.
Yeah, I know some things about
Millet.
millet in Thalaaja.
Why won't it switch?
My wife.
There we go.
You say my wife.
Just randomly.
Why?
No, if you go to the meme section of the Discord, you'll see why.
So, there's the map. All those farms,
Yep.
all millet farms.
Cool.
By the
Nope.
way, I just want to say this: an amazing map. Good job making this map.
Oh yes,
Very cool map,
absolutely.
yes.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Steve made every single house on this map by himself.
FantasyTownGenerator.com, but I did put in a lot of work customizing it, like weeks. So here's the city. These are all the different districts. You can see that there's a wall around this central part that's mostly gray and brown. That wall, everything in there is called the city proper. The districts outside are called the sprawl. But everything else is millet farms. Millet is the main export of Thalaaja. It's the big product here.
Who works in the farms?
Me, apparently.
Not her.
Oh,
Now you're a thief, remember?
that's right.
So you used to be in the farms.
I used to be.
The thing is, there just
My parents
wasn't
were-
that much for you to do on the farm. It's real easy to make the harvest here. And
is.
the family kind of didn't need you. So
Yeah,
you probably just took off and nobody
There's-
complained too much.
there's like 50 other girls named Millie. And I'm like, I need to go somewhere where there's less.
Millie's a
Millies.
popular name among
Yeah.
farmers.
It is.
Millet
like,
farmers.
They're
Yeah.
like a
Just
bunch of
look
rabbits.
outside, and they're like, "What should we name? What should we name her? Let's
Millie.
look around for some inspiration."
think about that.
Let me think
All
about
right.
that.
So now that we've got some of these things out of the way, with one more little caveat just for the viewers, we are taking a break from Shadows of the Abyss tonight because Yuri's out sick, and we didn't know this. We didn't know it might happen until yesterday. We didn't know it would happen until this morning. And I do, contrary to popular belief, have a day job. So it took me.
Sorry.
It's funny that it came from you.
This one.
You tell us, Steve.
That's why, like, if you watch the pregame, you'll see we were still literally setting up the stream during the pregame. So this is very last minute, and like we were naming the characters in the last minutes of the pregame. So be patient with us, please. I will now read your little intro for you guys.
Okay.
This mostly comes straight out of the book I'm writing for you. Welcome to Thalaaja. the grandest and most powerful of the crown cities of Kolnar on the world of Carceres. Here is a place like no other, where those who seek adventure can find it, and those who do not may be found by it anyway. It is a great sleeping beast of stone, wood, sweat, and fumes, dreaming restlessly on the Carrion marshes, where the river Tanju meets the great sea. This place is old beyond measure. Our greatest scholars cannot decipher the city's oldest books and carvings, for they are written in languages long forgotten by man. Yet Thalaaja is still a thriving metropolis, full of decadence, corruption, learning, ignorance, wealth, and human misery. It is where dangerous people crouch in stinking alleyways and dangerous powers scheme behind gilded doors. Behold the skyline of the city, a smoke-choked collection of cupolas, awnings, onion domes, crenellated towers, and coned roofs, representing a patchwork of architectural styles and building materials from all across Kolnar and the far reaches of Carceres. This melding of cultures is part of what makes the city so cosmopolitan and sophisticated in the eyes of outlanders everywhere. But be warned, when you approach the gate and encounter the smell of the place, you will start to realize the truth. In a town where you can find anything, a lot of it will be bad. Many residents love it, others despise it, and still others go through their day without considering it at all. The one thing they all have in common is that they are addicted to the city. Whether through coin, drugs, magic, dreams, nightmares, or obsession, Thalaaja hooks everyone. Stay here too long, and you will never want to leave. One last thing. As you are aware, the weather plagues are worst in the places on Carceres where people gather in great numbers. It is always expected when you go to a larger city that you will encounter more frequent and more severe plagues than you will in the less populated areas, but Thalaaja is so large and so densely peopled that many newcomers are surprised by how frequently the weather plagues strike. Don't be shocked if tomorrow you wake up and it's raining blood.
It's raining blood.
Huh.
Out. 1d30, please.
He picked you because I was singing.
I picked him because he's to my left.
I'm just kidding.
Say 1d30?
Yeah, no, we got.
It's in the tube in front of you.
Oh, thank you.
Just want to make sure this is the one. Yeah.
It's all the
That's a 30.
130s.
What? 19.
Okay, there's no plague today.
Yay!
What was the minimum?
So it increases every day. Today you would have needed a nat 1.
Ah, yeah.
Tomorrow it'll be 1 or 2.
27.
Okay. So,
Question. How does a plague normally look like? Does it infect the entire city or just parts of it?
there's a large table of plagues that I have written.
Okay.
And they will be a major subject of tonight's game, so you will learn.
Okay.
Now, Ron and
Burgundy.
Stone. You are a lawful wizard and a chaotic wizard.
No, I'm neutral.
You are a neutral wizard and a chaotic wizard.
Yeah.
Don't look at my sheet.
Don't look at it.
Look here, look here, Brownie.
Enough.
Thank you.
You're Pavloving him.
You are going to be on a map if I can turn it
Do we
on.
go to the same university?
Yeah, there's only one.
There's only one.
What's the name of the university again?
I've changed its name several times. One moment.
So we're both
Thalaaja
professors. then.
University.
Huh?
University of Thalaaja. Thalaaja Community College.
Thalaaja Community College.
UT.
I love community.
It has two names. It's called the Paragon's Academy, which is its official name,
Paragons.
Paragon's Academy, but it's also popularly known as the Virtuous University.
I like Paragon.
I like the virtuous caveat.
Yay! We want you to be here too, but conversely, if you were here, it would be impossible for us to play DCC.
Miss you, Yuri. Hope you're feeling better.
Better.
Sorry, Baba gave you a
Stop being
poisoned
sick.
apple.
Oh, apparently in
And that's okay.
this scene setup, in this scene collection, I don't have the tablet on
Paragon
there.
Universe.
So here we go to the other one. Here is the university. I'm going to zoom in on it.
Whoa!
Am I freaking...
Highwood.
So High Road is all the is where all the religious areas are. Damnation Alley's the big famous entertainment district. This is comparable to like the Strip in Las Vegas or what's that place everyone goes in New Orleans?
The French Quarter?
Yeah, the French Quarter.
Red Light District.
Red Light District. It's all of these
Bourbon
things.
Street?
That's Damnation Alley. This where you
Bourbon
see lots of
Street.
trees and Bourbon Street is what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
This where you see lots of trees and orange rooftops. That is all the Virtuous University. The main building is this big brown roofed one here.
Ah, okay.
And just so you get an idea of where in the city you are, Mirador here is where the nobles live. And then Bone Hill is like the market district for upper class people like the nobles and university students. This here is the palace. The Empress lives there.
Would you? Sorry.
Is she hot?
About the university? Would you? So everyone who goes to the university and attends the university, would you say that they're pretty wealthy?
Generally, you have to be at least upper middle class to have a shot of getting in there, yeah. And magic is not something common people have. So that's why I said earlier, in order to be a wizard, even at level 1, you'd have to be an academic studying the magic, or a government employee like working for the Empress, or certain functionaries within the military will be casters.
Or
and
just
that's
an elf.
Or just an elf.
Or someone who went through
Because
a
you
gauntlet.
guys are all evil. What's that?
Or someone who went through a gauntlet.
Yeah, someone who went through a gauntlet. Yeah. So there you go.
So
You guys have been called together by your overseer. Would you say, Ron, that you are a professor or a grad student?
I want to say professor.
In order to have like an actual wizard level, that makes the most sense. But
Yeah.
you could be a late-term grad student or a young professor.
I'm going to say professor. I'm going to say he's pretty old.
Okay. And how about you, Stone?
Bone. Stone is definitely a upper level graduate student.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means that Ron will be your superior for this project.
Yes.
Okay. You've been called together by Gangnug Roosbeer, who is a gnome and your boss. He runs the Magical Studies Department. And just to give you an idea of how uncommon it is, gnomes make up 6.2% of the population of the city. So for him to be not only a gnome, but highly placed in the university, he's a pretty smart guy. Although gnomes are known for their ingenuity. So,
What's the general disposition of people to the gnomes?
Generally, I would say there isn't a general disposition.
Okay.
Humans are 65% of the city about, and halflings are 13, and everyone else is half that or less, basically. So dwarves and gnomes are, they're not common because they're only 6 to 7% of the population, but nobody thinks anything negative about them overtly, as opposed to elves, who everyone hates.
Okay.
But this is a guy who is real smart. Yeah, and he's your boss. So he calls you together and he says, "Gentlemen, we have a research project for you. Perhaps you're aware of the recent paper I've written about the mathematical relationship between the number of people in a given area and the frequency of weather plagues."
An exquisite research paper, if I might say so.
Don't kiss ass.
Yes, I've been wondering about these plagues myself. I'm hoping that we can find a cure, or at least some way to prevent them from happening.
A few of my peers and I have also been researching it.
That's a powerful goal that I would imagine would be the work of generations. Pause. The weather plagues are so normal on Carceres. It's like rain. You wouldn't try to cure rain. There are a lot more metal than weather that we have here.
Hopefully not literally metal though. That would suck.
But well, it depends when you roll. But they're usually temporary. Well, they're always temporary, and they're usually non-fatal. So,
Well,
you know.
well, I say to him, and it's like, I know that's a tall order, but as wizards, we should shoot for the stars.
I agree. Although we've been to the stars, it's just a impenetrable black barrier with holes in it.
Would you say a null, sir?
Are you one of those? Never mind. Your religion is your business. Chaotic religions, not popular. Not illegal, but not popular.
It was just semantics, sir.
Understood. To draw the comparison to real life, like in the USA, the Church of Satan is not illegal. But in certain company, you don't just go up and say, "Hey, I'm a Satanist. Go Satan." So that's comparable to being a worshiper of a chaotic deity in Thalaaja. So if you read the paper, you understand that I have mathematically demonstrated that the population of Thalaaja does not account for the increased frequency with which we have been seeing weather plagues over the past 10 years. And, more recently than that paper, I've continued my calculations, and it seems that the frequency has been accelerating faster over the past 6 months. I don't care about this anymore. I have moved on to other things. I'm currently trying to invent a horseless carriage that can fly faster than the horse can run. That's my next project. I don't care about weather plagues anymore, but the rest of the university staff is very adamant that I continue my research. So, I'm putting you and you in charge of this project. See if you can figure out what is causing the increased frequency of weather plagues in Thalaaja. I have postulated several theories, one of which is that the recent influx of elves from far lands to the city has brought with it an increased corruption of the local magical fields. We don't know a lot about elves or why they are the way they are, but in order to help you with your research, I have called in several elves and sent away the worst ones. In the next room, you will find a fellow named Herbert. And perhaps you can speak with him and examine him and figure out if he's caused it to be bad here.
Will we need a translator?
No, he speaks very fluent Thalaajan. I was quite surprised. He says he's... How long have you lived here?
I think my whole life.
He says he's lived here over 10 years.
I thought the elves were segregated to certain parts of the city.
Well, they tend to keep to themselves out in Beggar's Row, but they're not required to stay out there.
Will we have any guards for safety? These elves can be quite
You know
dangerous.
You know how they fly off the handle.
Well, we're right here in the university. There are plenty of City Watch members patrolling the grounds at all times, and he is just one elf. He's...
You see Ron putting on gloves. He's like, okay.
Just leaning hard into the...
Oh
right.
my.
Yeah, so if you guys, you guys are nervous about going in and speaking to the elf, he's going to say, "Hold on, I'll get you something," and he'll turn and open a cabinet full of like crazy steampunk weapons that he's invented, and he'll pull out a cane with a big metal knob on the end, close the cabinet, and hand it to you for protection.
Okay.
Off with you now. So, we're going to leave that for a moment
All right.
and come over to Herbert.
Hello there.
You have been brought in by this man, this gnome. He's probably
Willingly
offered
or
you.
unwillingly?
You know that's up to you. I would say that Gingnug would not bring you unwillingly, but how pressured you felt, I'll leave up to you.
Maybe he offered me something.
He definitely offered you some money.
Okay,
He probably offered you like 15 copper to come in for the day.
great.
Yeah.
I'm somehow pretty rich at the moment, but 15 copper pays for some more smokes.
Conversations that you had with Gingnug earlier today, you're very confident that he believes you stole a lot of the stuff you have, but he didn't directly call you on it, and it's up to you whether he was right.
Cool.
You, for the sake of expediency, I'm just going to say you're his buddy. And
Yeah.
he brought
yeah.
you in.
Yeah.
He brought you
He
in
didn't
because he
steal
didn't
his
feel
stuff.
safe.
I stole it. Yeah.
That's the truth.
That's outstanding. Now, you would know, Millie, that not all elves are, evil spirit worshipping scumbags.
Yeah.
Um,
He's one of the good ones.
yeah, he's one of the good ones, and they're allowed in the kindness.
One of the good
League.
evil ones.
Many elves are members of the Kindness League.
That's right.
We
We don't discriminate.
Yeah, you do. But not about that.
Got a strong DEI initiative.
In the Kindness League?
Yes.
Okay.
We all take sensitivity training once a year, an hour, man.
I just connected.
Max dissociated for a
Yeah.
1 hour of sensitivity training once a year, whether we need it or not.
Oh, you're asking what level?
It's a thieves' code.
We are all level 1 today. Oh yeah, Andrew already answered her. Look at that, I'm way behind on reading the chat. This is what happens when I'm running the show. I can't read the chat as frequently. So, what are you guys talking about while you wait for someone to come in and study the elf?
Well,
so where are we?
yeah, what's the room? Are we like in a holding
You're
room?
literally in like a university waiting room area.
Okay, it's already full of smoke
So-
because I've been smoking the whole time.
Cool.
And I'm using the smoke as a screen to basically look through this room for anything that isn't nailed down.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I
want to
haven't
look for
picked anything up yet.
you want to look for something stealable?
I want to. No, I'm inventory.
Millie, come on.
This is I'm here because this was an opportunity to get into the university, and I'm
Okay.
canvassing.
Yeah, I understand.
Yep.
But currently you're only in this room, so roll
Yep.
me a luck check.
Sure.
That's roll a d20 and try to get under your luck score.
Ah. Okay.
Not the modifier, but the score. At or
Why
under.
are there so many weird?
Why is
dice?
luck my worst?
Because it's ECC, it's the name of the game.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Sorry. What's my luck stat? It's
With your abilities. It's the
Oh,
last
there we
one.
go. Okay, yeah, that's under. I have my luck is 14, and I rolled an 8.
Cool. There's a little decorative statue here that you could definitely fix on the table in the corner.
Sweet. What's it look like?
It's a statue of I forget his name. Let's go find the part that he's in.
Why is looking up? What do you look like?
It is a statue of High Judge Magnus Decrus, who is one of the Lords of Order and the chief deity of the most prominent religion in Thalaaja. So it's basically like a statue of Jesus or something.
Alrighty. Cool. Can I hide it on my... I figure that I've got... I'm dressed pretty to blend in like any, middle class person on the street.
No one is currently watching you guys. You can easily hide this thing in your clothing somewhere.
Yeah, I go ahead and sweep that up.
Don't.
What?
This is my mark.
People
if I lose this money,
religious art. I love religious art. You know what?
You're gonna keep that for yourself?
Yes.
You're really gonna put that in your pocket and put it in your little hovel?
I sure am.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm so religious.
If you get caught though, I don't know you anymore.
Oh. Yeah, same back at you.
Alright, well, I'm still gonna need those cigarettes though every week.
Yeah, you want me to keep you in cigarettes. You're gonna, you know what you gotta do. Turn the other way.
Is it more like pipes or something? What do they smoke in this?
Spice.
You probably would have to have a pipe.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you have to keep buying cigarettes. And you're pretty poor.
Yeah, I steal them from him.
Yeah.
I mean, both things exist. It's up to you.
Okay, then yes.
Well, it's gonna be like hand-rolled cigarettes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
You just stim the tobacco and I can wrap it in anything, honestly.
Yep.
It's probably not tobacco. I don't know. I mean, they don't grow anything nearby except millet, so anything people are smoking would have to come down river.
Millet.
Okay.
We could smoke millet. Maybe they ferment it a little. I don't know. Somebody do some millet science for us and figure it out.
Let us know.
And if that doesn't work, we'll just say Carceris millet is different.
I mean, they have trade routes, I assume.
Yeah.
The Silk Road.
The river's the main one.
The Silk Road.
This is actually something I was looking at recently, is where the wood comes from, since you're in a swamp, and it all comes down river from other cities in Kolnar.
I like how we became friends again.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
It's like every game.
I swear I rolled all your characters randomly.
Yep.
It's just perfect.
Yeah.
Well, just at least behave yourself as much as possible for...
When do I not? Don't worry.
Also...
I won't make you be the respectable one.
All right, you guys are in the next room.
Yeah.
How do you enter?
I say, try not to look them directly in the eyes. You know what happens when you look into elves' eyes?
From your studies, if I recall correctly, you mentioned that there is a high possibility of being possessed and seeing visions of the future. Is that still correct?
Mostly the possession. So make sure don't look directly in the eye. And try not to whisper in front of them too. They got those big ears, so they can hear it. They can hear things.
Professor Isaac.
They can probably hear you now. It's just one door.
Yeah.
By the way, there is someone with him. He's not alone, but she is a human. He's just a friend of his, and he said that he would feel more comfortable if he brought her with him.
This friend is probably his.
I imagine you insisted, actually.
Possessed.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Possessed, yes.
Well, you can certainly determine that if it's relevant.
All right. So I kind of nonchalantly open the door.
If I would like to impress you with my knowledge of the Elvish bodies. I've been doing a lot of studies on this.
Please.
You're greeted by a cloud of smoke as you open the door. Basically been hotboxing this room.
What's up, nerds?
Step aside. See. Cranium. I hit you with the stick.
Roll luck.
Roll luck?
You roll luck. You're measuring his cranium right now. Roll luck.
Okay.
I hope you don't get possessed.
Is this
D20? Try to get at or under your luck score, which is 11 if I remember.
above?
Above. You fail, and when you go to measure his cranium, you instinctivly meet his eyes.
Oh.
And then I let out a ear-piercing screech that I'm not going to do right now because I'm afraid the mics are going to be terrible.
Yeah.
And it sounds like alien nails on a chalkboard.
I fall back.
I say, stay back.
I'm not.
Oh no!
Look into my eyes.
Oh
Am I
no!
possessed?
You've
Am I possessed?
unleashed.
It's like,
You've unleashed the spirit. I am, by the way, sitting cross-legged on
I
the
think you're all right, but we're gonna have to make sure you
Hold on.
You better get. You know what? I carry something here.
No, it's fine.
Judge,
It's fine. It's
you
fine.
need to sacrifice a coin to the high judge.
Professor
I will
Isaac
cleanse you.
once told me to let's see, spin in my hands, rub the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counterclockwise.
You've never
1,
heard this
2,
one
3,
before.
This is right.
4, 5, 6. Okay, spin around. 1, 2, 3,
It's 7 in the
4,
eyes.
5, Stretch up, stretch down. Open eyes. Okay.
You're gonna get an
I'm
infection
okay.
if you do that.
So I take it none of you guys speak Harpy.
No.
That was Harpy.
Well,
They're educated.
Hello!
yes.
I am Stone! Like the rock!
And I'm Ron, like Lord of the Rings.
And I'm Herbert like Herbert.
You speak very good Thalaajan for an elf.
As
How-
do most elves that live here. Many elves, maybe not most.
He's understanding us quite well. I must say his
Harpy
cranium,
is
though
like-
quite larger than the rest of the frame, does seem to be expanded a little bit. I think this might be.
Well, he does know the common tongue.
Yeah, if you guys are trying to make me like you at all, you're doing a terrible job.
This is not about liking. This is
Yes.
merely about study.
This is about research.
I'm gonna start
When do I
casting.
get paid for the research?
There's 15 gold from my understanding.
I'll take 15 gold.
No, copper. Apologies.
He says,
My ears were pricked up.
You university guys are like, copper exists?
Yeah.
Ron, any gold distribution will happen after the research is complete.
Correct.
As Mr. Herbert's associate, I am going to have to insist.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm
It's my
Millie.
lawyer.
Herbert's associates.
And what does she do?
I make sure that Herbert gets paid.
It's like he lifts it. You're not an elf.
Did you lift up a hood or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I've got it. Like,
All heroes wear hoods all the time.
And,
you know?
I say, we don't need this for the research.
I'm gonna start casting
Alright,
Ekim's
cool.
mystical
you are going to
mask.
need him for the research.
Uh,
And if you want,
Millie.
Yeah.
You never know how people will react,
Yeah.
but sometimes it can be helpful. There is a Kindness League insignia, and you do have one.
yeah. And
If you want to flash it, you guys would know it, and it
Yeah.
would mean she's with organized crime.
yeah,
The one the city ignores.
yeah. We're doing you might say that we're doing a real favor here, and I'll flash the insignia, by making Mr. Herbert available
Oh, I
to the
didn't.
university. So why don't we make sure that the payment's been properly taken care of?
I didn't know she was a stonecutter.
Is the league now
Yeah.
taking in strays? Is this what I'm hearing?
Do you want to find out if I'm a stone cutter or
All
not
right,
stone?
all right. Listen up. I want to get out of here as much as you guys all do, apparently. So let's just keep this going. What are we doing here?
Well, we're trying to make sure these plague storms don't escalate because they've been escalating a lot lately.
Great. I hate them.
So, one of our theories is that your kind
Working theory.
is messing with the magic around here.
Oh yeah, clearly. I mean, I made it all smoky.
No, you're free to misstate it if you choose to, but just so you understand, the theory is that they're doing it by accident by virtue of their increased numbers. Because elves have been immigrating to Thalaaja more frequently in the past 100 years.
I don't know why. This bit
Well,
sucks.
yeah,
There's a reason.
Ron will add that in and say, it might be because of the population of elves. More elves mean more distortion of magic.
Cool.
And
Cash.
So
After the
Todd's calling bullshit on your racism, man.
after the research is conducted and we have our studies specifically on
Yes.
the person's aura, what is your name, Sir
Herbert.
Sir Herbert.
Yes, I'm
take
not-
us to all your elf friends.
What?
Beg pardon?
Yeah.
That's
That
not part of the
wasn't-
research.
That's going to cost extra.
What?
I mean, I was told I came here to answer some questions and get paid. That's all I was told.
They said this was some
Well-
sort of research study,
I'm gonna pull.
and it was like $200 to take a survey.
Give
So-
us just a second.
if you want meat, there's plenty of bucks outside.
I think maybe more of a intimate study on his personages might be.
If you want to intimately study his personages,
Buy
that's
me a drink.
definitely going to cost more, and you have to buy him a drink.
I think perhaps in my working theory, there is an aura to these people,
Well,
and in greater masses, perhaps
We do a
that
lot of aura
aura
farming.
Excuse me, we are conferring.
Well, this is why I want to go see all these elves in person. Maybe we can feel out this aura.
I actually don't. Well, I don't think that might be necessary. If we can at least ascertain what percentage of aura one single, elf carries, then we can expand it through mathematical means. If you might, I'm going to cast a spell right now just to see if I can see anything.
Well, no, actually, I know a better idea. I don't know how you do a spell duel with our friend here.
Spell duel, I don't know if that's...
Then we'll see who's strong.
How is that relevant?
While the spell duel is happening, I'll examine the amount of magic that's being displayed. This could be great amount of research to us.
Would they know that I have magic?
Yeah. It's actually not true, but it's commonly believed that all elves have magic.
Oh, okay. Kind of like, never mind.
Yeah. There's a reason that a level 1 elf automatically is a spellcaster, because elves are tied to magic more than most other races. But your average commoner elf isn't casting spells. They're just sort of generally mystical. No.
Please.
That's actually not such a bad idea. Do we have the instruments in which to measure the...
Yeah, I take out this weird spinning planet contraption and I just hold it out like this.
Alright, first of all, 17 copper is not enough to cover a fight.
So, cast a spell.
Are you at all worried that I might kill your friend here?
I will be just fine. I'm going to cast Ekim's Mystical Mask to prepare myself for this.
What is the purpose of that spell?
It's a buff.
Okay.
The caster conjures a mystical mask that covers their face and provides benefits against attacks, spells, and other conditions.
Great. Roll your spellcasting check. What is your mercurial magic effect for this one?
This is spell change, so if I cast it consecutively, I get a +1 up to a +2 based on my intelligence or luck, whichever's higher.
Okay.
Can I say I've been casting this? This is kind of my favorite spell.
Well, you've been practicing.
Yeah, can I have cast this before to get a +1 or
no?
Why
would you have? You just had a meeting.
2 studies. I don't fucking know. 15, 16, something, 18. The mask helps defend the caster against baneful magical spells. All spells cast directly at the wizard suffer a -2 penalty to their spell checks. Area of effect spells or other magics that are not targeted directly at the mask wearers are unmodified.
You were supposed to your manifestation.
Oh, my manifestation. That's right.
Yes.
Forget about that.
Alan. I'm just refreshing myself on spell duels right now.
1. The caster plucks the mask out of thin air. You see, as I kind of roll out a scroll, but obviously just kind of do the motion and almost like a scroll, this mask unwraps itself from thin air before solidifying into almost like the mask from the movie The Mask.
And I say, good thinking. You
Put
can
it on.
never be too careful against these elves.
I agree.
Go on. Chop chop.
What does your readings get?
Oh, I wasn't reading him. I'm reading you.
Well, that's 1 to
Calibrate.
Hold on,
Calibrate.
before we proceed, if you guys want to look it up, spell duels are on page 98 and 99.
Are we doing an actual duel?
Yeah.
So here's how spell duels work, and whether you guys can do one is going to depend on 2 things: your spell lists and your creativity.
Okay.
Basically, a spell duel is a more flexible version of a chain reaction counterspell situation.
Okay.
One person casts a spell. The next caster in the initiative, if you have a spell that you feel could in some way cancel out or negate the effect of his spell, then you cast it, and then we compare the results of the spell checks, and
Beautiful.
if necessary, he can counter your counter until we have a winner.
Can I also just choose to do a regular attack?
Well, you would if you're the first caster,
Okay.
and then he's going to try to counter.
So I definitely don't have anything that can counter what you just did.
Well, he cast that on himself as a buff, so
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
wasn't part of the
No. No, yeah, that wasn't
that wasn't
part
part
of
of the duel. That was just a buff
Yeah.
he cast.
Oh,
on
So,
himself.
so we're starting the duel now.
But then the next question is, how are you monitoring it?
So I'm basically, what I imagine is that he has this like little contraption where, on like how much strength he's using to cast this spell,
Mhm.
I can feel it within the roll. Basically, how high his roll is. So how many?
Okay.
So and basically it will spin faster.
Okay.
And also
They're like levels and everything.
yeah, they're like
Yeah.
levels. Yeah.
Okay. You've just sort of pulled this device out of your ass, but I'm gonna allow it if it's a device of Ron's invention.
It's a wizard measuring tool for spells.
Sure.
I would assume wizards,
At least the
especially
university. Would have
yeah,
something.
yeah.
It's over 9,000.
I would assume professors would have this to measure the strength of spells.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Well, I guess you're suggesting maybe it's not Ron's invention, but yeah, I'll allow it. Can you describe the object again?
So again, it's almost like an orb that has like a little tiny
Just
like
hit him with a spear.
planet in the middle of it.
Mhm.
But it's not a planet. It's but it looks like it's floating in space, and it has like all these rings that are slowly going around it. So if the spell is strong, the rings go faster.
Okay, it's university property.
Yeah.
It's a magic item.
Yeah.
You can't take it with you when you leave.
No, that's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
It just measures the strength of spells.
Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable thing. Cool. So I was going to ask if you were just going to roll intelligence or if you had a spell that you were using to read their spells, like maybe a detect magic or something. But that magic item is a good solution for this situation. So what are you casting?
So I see you cast that, and I stand up slowly from my chair and take my cigarette and I put it out on the table. I kind of just saunter over to you and crack my neck like 10 feet from you, and then I hold out a hand. And I'm gonna cast Choking Cloud.
Ooh.
You do have -2 to your roll.
So that just makes it just a regular D20 because I have a +2 normally. Natural 20.
Woo!
That doesn't really matter, I guess, with this.
Well, no, they are crits.
They're crits.
There's a crit table.
On the reference book.
Oh fuck! There's a crit table. My
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
crit table.
Wait, we're going way too. I read all these rules like 6
page
months
20
ago.
on
and
the
I forgot them all.
reference.
Yeah.
So I think it's for elves. I think it's 83.
Oh, elves have their own. Oh yeah, 21 for elves.
Thieves and Elves, 21.
Oh, well, 83 in the.
But these are
in the-
for
These are-
physical attacks.
Physical.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think I just use
Oh.
Wizard, right?
No, the elves.
So
is
is it
21.
just-
They have their own, but the wizard
Oh.
one is also for physical attacks.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think you can crit on a spell though.
Is it? No.
That's a good question because I use Wizard spells. Thief is like all like backstabbing and stuff. So I don't know if that's.
Spellburn actions? Question mark? Or no? That's its own thing.
So I give us a moment.
That's a.
Why we're doing?
We went so deep, like it's Wizard duels right off the bat, fucking criticals right off the bat.
Damage.
Okay, so crit just crit on a spell check.
Yeah.
Means you add your caster level and extra time to the check.
Oh.
So it's just 21 instead of 20
Yeah,
because I'm only level 1.
but you are adding intelligence to the roll too.
I
Yeah,
negated
there's a
it, so it's
+2,
-2.
and he's
Yeah,
-2,
so it's
so it's
-2.
negated.
Okay.
So it's just 21. Okay, so 2 things happen simultaneously. Oh, manifestation. Yeah.
So crits will matter more at higher levels.
Yes.
When you're level 5 and you add your level to the check, that's a lot.
Manifestation, please be a good manifestation. It's a good enough manifestation.
Hey,
The
good
chain smoking works so well with this choking cloud thing. So even though I put the cigarette away, I actually blow out of my mouth a yellow-green cloud of caustic, acidic poison cloud appears within a radius of 20 feet centered on a target of the caster's choosing for
So he's
2d4 plus 4 rounds. Holy cow.
and then does it damage him?
Oh, yes, it will definitely damage him. Let's do these 2d4s. Just gonna be a little easier. 8. Dude, that's maxed rounds too. 12 rounds. Targets in the cloud suffer -2 penalty to all rolls. Takes 2 points of damage each round and must fort save when first exposed or be poisoned. 1d4 or -1d4 agility, duration 1 day. The caster can direct the cloud by concentrating, move it up to 50 feet per round on a command.
But he can react to this with the duel, right?
Yeah.
There's
so-
more.
So
So when I was rolling my mercurial things, I got gibbering allies. So as I'm blowing the smoke out of my sleeves and clothes come a ton of little tiny elemental demon-like creatures that run up to you and attack you as well.
Study that.
Crazy.
Well, now he has to react to that spell with his own spell. Right?
What do you have
So
to
you
counter what he just did?
So you have to think of.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine.
I think gibbering allies happen no matter what, right? Because they're separate. It's a mercurial manifestation.
Yeah, that's just how you cast this.
Okay, so does 13 hit you?
Well, he's trying to counterspell it.
Well,
The mercurial thing is
the mercurial thing is what?
it's what happens when I cast it, right? You're saying if he can counter my
if
spell,
he counters it,
the mercurial thing doesn't happen either.
Yeah, with
okay.
I'm gonna do it with magic shield.
Okay.
Okay. Spellcasting check.
Yes.
And then does he beat my man? So dude.
He's got to beat your 21.
Yeah.
It makes sense. The magic shield helps if you cast well enough.
Yeah. So you got to try to beat 21.
Jesus. Please don't let me down.
Nat 20 option on the spell.
22.
No way.
22.
Did you get nat 20 as well?
He got
19.
He got 19. 19.
Okay.
I have confirmed.
Oh my god!
Cross reference to spell checks. on table
Wait,
score.
but don't you want me to do this so you can get the measurements?
I do want you to do that, but I don't want to die.
He said
do.
spell duel.
Yeah,
so
spell
he's gonna
So I
gotta hold it up for
What's the
the
manifestation?
Page 30 of this little
represent for
book
the human
has a
side
table
here.
that's important right now.
page what? 20?
30.
30.
So 21 on attacker's check and 22. We're gonna roll a d3.
This is the spell duels, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The spell dueling is one of my favorite things. I just haven't read it in like 6
Yeah,
months, so I
same here.
forgot it.
Do we each roll a d3?
Let's see. Cross-reference 2 spell checks on table 4-5. Roll the indicated die and compare to table 4-6. I'll roll it.
Lots of tables.
What's the manifestation of your shield?
Oh, the manifestation of my shield. I roll a 1d6
Giant
for
middle
this.
finger.
Boom!
That would be an incredible shield.
Okay. It is black bottomless tear in the seam of reality.
Yo.
Yeah. So
Why are we both popping off right now?
I know.
So right
My
now,
thing is spinning like crazy right now.
my
I have done a backward somersault
my-
off the table and I'm hiding.
so my mask right now, the manifestation for that specific roll that I cast, it turns quartz-like. You see it tear a little bit as from the mask spills this inky void that begins to swirl around and then go right in front of me into this like thin disc that if you stand to the side just is invisible, so you would have to like literally be looking at
So if
it.
you run into it, it'll just cut you in half.
Yes. And yeah, just swallows what you're throwing at me, or presumably swallows. Let's see what happens.
Well, he
Okay.
rolls is
So
Oh,
first
wait,
of all,
do I need
both of you put take out a d20, set it on the table in front of you, and set it to 10.
So it's 10.
okay.
Question for the magic shield: do I need to also read this roll check?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
what
yet.
happens?
Not yet. Okay.
No, not because we're doing a duel. No. So you both have your d20 set to 10. The defender won, so Max, roll yours up to an 11.
Roll that d10.
Move
Roll
it to
that
an
d20
11.
up to an 11.
Oh, move it to 11.
This is tracking. This is your momentum tracker
Okay.
in the duel. So now we've cross-referenced the spells and gotten a d3. I've rolled a d3 and gotten a 1, which means I'm going to read from the Defender High section on the 1 result. It says mitigate d4. Roll a d4 and subtract it from the attacker's spell check. Attacker's spell still carries through at the lower spell check. Defender's spell is canceled.
Oh.
What?
So
So I get through still.
go ahead and roll a
minus
d4.
4.
Max roll the d4, and then whatever he rolls.
2.
That looks like a d5 from here. Is that a 4?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4.
Okay, 2. So subtract 2 from your result, Matt.
Just 2. Okay, yeah, that does take me down 1 level of cast.
Okay, so it goes through at that level now. And then, oh gosh. I'm trying to read on the PDF because I gave my book down.
So it's only 6 rounds instead of 12. Oh, and you don't get poisoned.
Okay, so that's it. That's the spell duel.
Okay.
The defense spell is canceled, but yours goes through at a lower level.
So you basically the black void absorbed a lot of the cloud, and so there's enough to get around it. Like it's not big enough, so the cloud sneaks around and still grabs you for a point of damage.
Perhaps not. Is this when I can read the spell check?
No, because your spell is canceled.
Oh, it was canceled?
Yeah.
Oh, because I would get +4 to my AC.
The table kind of randomizes, and there's some crazy shit that can happen.
Oh, okay, damn.
We got this result.
Yeah,
and there's all these.
yeah.
Okay.
We could have opened a void into like hell or something.
Shit,
There's
okay.
possibilities.
All right.
And
Now I see why everybody else got a book instead of me.
may I cast a spell to make sure he doesn't get hurt?
You said just a point of damage, right?
Per round.
Yeah.
Per round?
For how many rounds?
For 6 rounds now.
Okay. So we'll just go ahead. What were you going to cast?
Well, I was going to cast a spell.
And those little demons do still get you for 2 points of damage.
Minus 2.
Just 2 points of damage.
Well,
2 plus the 1 from the fog. But before that continues, what are you doing?
I want to react to.
Yeah.
Just before he takes damage, I want to enlarge him.
You cannot do it before he takes damage.
Okay.
Because you were not planning to be in the spell duel, I'm putting you in initiative after both of them.
Right.
So he'll take the first 3 points.
It's fine. I'll take the damage.
Okay.
But you can do something to protect him from the ongoing damage of the cloud.
Because I think we got what we were looking for.
Yeah.
And I think Rod was be like, all right, okay.
I go flying.
And I
It's just
say,
a cloud. the little minions.
But the spell's fully like old cartoons when the lasers hit each other.
Yeah.
Like, you definitely go flying.
yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot away the clouds off you because I can move them 50 feet.
Hold on, Alan's casting you.
Well, after I see him moving, you see Rod like he's about to cast, but he doesn't cast because he sees you moving the clouds.
Okay.
And he says, impressive. Very impressive.
I'm gonna light another cigarette.
I need a medic. Please.
Oh, this is the university. You just have whisper that. Some cleric comes in.
Yeah, some planet comes out.
I look out
Actually, hold
from
on.
behind the table where I've
A cleric will be
Rolled
here
up
in
with-
17 rounds.
In 17 rounds?
Yeah.
Are you bleeding out?
I have 1 hit point.
You're fine.
Sorry, what were you saying, person who has nothing to do?
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying that like I peer out from behind the table that I've knocked over for shelter. Like, all good out here?
No.
And I put down the book I picked up and was reading while all this was happening.
Ron he's scribbling a lot in his journal about what happened with the elf.
I come over and look over your shoulder to read it.
And I'm just putting down the measurements of what it measured.
I'm gonna actually walk over to you with my cigarette, and I'm gonna put out a hand to help you up.
You're not gonna eat me or anything?
Good lord. No, I wouldn't give my 17 copper.
Gold. He meant gold.
I don't have 17. That's from the university. I'm just
Yeah,
A
I assume if I eat you, they won't give it to me.
okay.
And I
Can't say the same for those little demon guys, though. Maybe you should take care of that.
How?
Okay, so your results. In your little orb, you see various colors and directions of spin on the orb. And after you consulting the reference documents and doing some math about it, you realize something that you maybe didn't expect, but it's that Gegnog was right. There is a connection between his elfin magic and the latent supernatural energy in the atmosphere that causes the weather plagues. And it's very faint, and you really only read it because of the spell duel, because of the backfires of the energies and the way it all worked. You actually think there's something to it now.
So, do I get the inkling like Gangnon was kind of just passing this off to me because he didn't want to deal with it anymore?
Oh, absolutely. He told you that flat out. He said, I don't care about this anymore.
So in my head right now, Ron's thinking, see, he doesn't see the whole picture. He doesn't see the whole picture here. This could be my moment to show him up.
It is set of gnomes. Speaking of racial stereotypes, it is set of gnomes, and Gegnug is a great example of it. That they're frequently creative and inventive geniuses, but they just can't focus on one thing. And if they could do that, if they could do that better, they would probably be the dominant species in the world.
So
get them some medication. They'd be locked in.
Adderall.
So now knowing this, what would Ron think would be the best course of action?
You need a lot more study.
So maybe go to where all the elves are?
Yeah, so Gegnug brought you Herbert as an initial test subject, but you guys are in charge of the project now.
Okay.
Going to where there are more elves is a perfectly reasonable next step. Especially since Gegnug, he didn't focus on this, but he did tell you it's the rest of the university council that wants this research to continue. So you guys have support.
Okay. I say, good work. This was... there's definitely more to this than meets the eye. So, but...
It just keeps batting the wounds.
I'm going to say this. We are going to assume that two things happen. One, you spend several more hours today doing various research with Herbert and with Millie, probably just fleecing the whole school. And
I'm glad they let me smoke it.
on campus here.
It's the least they can do.
Right.
And you get more and more results that way. Useful data, maybe. At the end of the day, it is time for everyone to go home. Do you have a home? Do you live with Millie?
No.
Okay.
Not really. We're pals, but we're not that close.
But what about
you were business partners at best.
That's right. We're business partners.
you don't hang out with all the elves?
They're mostly homeless.
But you know where they are.
Everyone knows.
I know where a handful of them are. Like, we don't congregate in one intersection.
Yeah. So there are lots of what do you call them? Shanty towns on the map, and those are the most likely places to find elves, especially this one called Beggar's Row, which is outside the wall there. Beggar's Row.
It's so colorful.
Well, let's go there tomorrow.
So you see this road coming in from the east. This is one of the two main roads into Thalaaja. The other one comes from the south. The City Watch tends to keep the elves back from the main street.
I was going to say, because the main street coming through like their shanty town seems like weird.
Well, it's it's mentioned in the book, but so the City Watch keeps the elves back from the street. The human beggars, there's just too many of them. You can't keep them back. But if you go back into Beggar's Row a little bit on either side, you will find lots of elves. You'll also find them in Fire Patch. Inside the wall, you can find them in Wriglin and the Bottoms, which is way down south. But the place where everyone knows you're going to see elves is Beggar's Row.
Let's go to Beggar's Row tomorrow.
I have an uncle who lives on Vomit Street who might...
Entertainment District. He doesn't live there unless he works there.
Fire Patch near...
Shantytown. If your uncle is near your social class and you want him in that area, he lives in Northern.
No, I want my uncle to be of a lower class.
Okay. Fleaville is where the lower class people are trying to raise the community to a somewhat higher standard.
Then that's where he would live, yeah.
Gentrifying it.
He lives more on the north, up
Yeah.
Okay. On the northern region of Fleaville, I know it's unconventional, as it is expected for graduates to stay on the premises to work with our colleagues on our thesis project. However, being that this is an extraordinary study that we have landed, that you have landed, and I'm co-authoring this research.
Of course.
I just know how professors are, to be blunt.
You're gonna become a professor soon one day too. So
Yes. With your stamp on it, is this what you're saying?
I'll definitely write you a letter. But
Can we get that in writing somewhere?
You want in writing that
Yeah.
you're going to put in writing?
well,
The
after we
pre-letter.
The pre-letter for the letter.
after we do this research.
Fair enough. Can I get your approval to stay with my uncle tonight in Fleaville? I can...
But why go all the way over there? Why not just spend the night here and then we just go to Brook, where the elves are again?
Baker's Row.
Beggars Row. We just go to Beggars Row tomorrow.
Yeah, and one thing I'll just sort of add on is that you two have agreed to continue, probably with the promise of more payment, to continue helping them with the research.
Okay, I was
We
gonna
got
say.
They'll need
right?
guides. They'll need guides to Baker's Row.
Mostly because
That was my
I
next conversation.
want to
was-
follow him.
I never agreed to this.
And if we're heading towards Beggarsville, or Beggars
Row.
Row, and I see him doing something shady with other elves,
Well,
I might be able to...
But
Shady
we're gonna
with
be
other
with
elves.
him the whole time anyway.
Are we
He's-
still here hearing all this?
Yeah. Well,
Behind closed doors.
Maybe you
Yeah.
guys have left by now.
I feel like
I was
this-
gonna
yeah,
say.
I think we
we're
left,
gonna
yeah.
be seeing them tomorrow, and they're gonna be escorting us to Beggars Row. So
I would like to be outside of the university for tonight.
I mean, sure, go ahead. Just don't stay out too late. You know what happens to minds when they.
I
don't
will
get
be
enough sleep?
staying with my uncle, if that is okay.
It's up to you. No.
I need approval from a professor to do this. Do you not know the rules of this university?
Well, do you think right now is the best time? We're kind of doing a project here.
Yes, and we are going to be near
It's up to you, basically, as we say.
Beggars Row. We're going to be near Beggars Row tomorrow. We were going to be sleeping either way.
Do you understand how far away your uncle is right now?
There are carriages.
Like, how long does it take to get to there from here?
If you're going to hire a carriage, 25 minutes.
21 minutes. So you want to spend the night there, and then are you just gonna meet me in Beggars Row?
You can meet me at my uncle's, and then we can go to Beggars Row.
What's this? Why can't you just see your uncle like in a couple days from now?
My uncle's awesome. I want to drink tonight. Outside of...
We have drinks here.
available to the professors and not the graduates.
I love this. I love this scene.
Again, we're kind of in the middle of a project here. I would like to have you sober.
You told me to go to sleep.
You're asking for credit on this research project. You're telling him you want to leave in the middle of it to get drunk tonight. This is great.
It's like this will
He
not
did
help.
have a lot
If
of
it is a no, I need you to say no. You are trying to convince me of things. Once again, you are the head professor in this situation.
Yes, because I'm trying to be nice about it. I don't want to just tell you straight no without an explanation, which is a no.
Scene.
Understood.
Fuck your uncle.
As we're walking out, what was our deal again? Am I giving you 7 of the copper, or did you just want the ability to go in and scout around?
Oh, you're giving me 7 of the copper.
Yeah, I take 7
Absolutely.
copper.
Yeah. How much did I get out of these? Like, as I was, wandering around.
Roll
Policing the students.
1d7.
All right. Weird dice.
Yeah.
5.
50 silver.
Cool.
Hey, can I have that copper back?
No. You don't know.
Your clothes are like full of stuff. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
your
Of that
pants are,
50 silver,
packed.
Yep.
you owe 20 to the Kindness League.
Yeah, of course. Do I owe any of the 7 copper to the Kindness League?
No, that's his payment.
Yeah, okay.
whatever you got paid for his protection, you owe 20% to the Kindness League.
That's what I gave.
Or 40%.
Is the Kindness League like completely protected by the state, by the city?
I mean, yeah, they have the city watch on the tape.
I mean, but they don't answer to anyone else of bigger authority.
It's organized crime.
Yeah, it's organized crime. There's no law protecting them, but the people who represent the law will not act against them.
We're big enough and scary enough. That, as long as
it's like Al Capone mob in Chicago. Like nobody's touching them.
If there's, as Terry Pratchett says, if there's going to be crime, it might as well be organized.
It literally says that in my book. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But
we keep it organized.
But there's limits, obviously. She's not oblivious. I mean,
I'm not untouchable.
She's not untouchable.
Yeah.
Untouchable.
But also, she's one person.
She's really abilities. So.
Her being arrested doesn't really affect the rest of the Kindness League.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's more like if you fuck me over on a deal, I can bring down consequences on your head. If it's a deal that's been signed off by the
right. If you get caught by a cop who's not inclined to look the other way, they may or may not step in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
depends on the circumstances.
Yeah, I would say probably it's reasonable to expect that if it's my own fucking stupidity that got me into trouble, the league's not going to bail me out. But if I'm on league business,
the penguin,
you're going to have a problem. Yeah.
Penguin.
The penguin. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What do we?
Penguin,
in his nightclub. Yeah.
And since we're skipping some time, what did we agree to for the next day of pay?
Yeah.
What'd you guys offer them?
50 copper.
Great. We'll take.
That's
cool. 50 copper for what?
To escort us to
throughout the Beggar's Row.
Beggar's Row.
Cool.
Introduce to more
elves. Talk to
elves.
more of your elf friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And try to figure out more to this.
Absolutely. I would like to, after this deal is made during the night, I go to every elf I can find in the Kindness Guild, tell them of this, and suggest that perhaps, there's a couple of well-heeled academic and somewhat naive academic types who are going to be wandering through tomorrow looking for elves, and might have some heavy pockets that are worth lifting. So I'm going to seed this area with as many Kindness League elves as I can get.
Using a d20, roll me a personality test DC 12.
Sorry, how do you mean? I thought I roll underneath the personality?
That's only for luck.
Okay, got it.
Other checks work the regular way.
DC 12. All right. That's a 9.
9.
Nobody likes me. None of the elves like me.
So some of them are inclined to go spy out the rich guys.
Yeah.
But you're not getting any help with your part.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah. Copy that.
The next morning dawns. Max, roll 1d30.
It's the big guy, right?
Should be the biggest one.
The roundest one, because it has the most sides.
I think maybe this is the roundest one.
No, that's the d24. It's slightly less round.
8.
I was really hoping you got it too.
Yeah.
What?
So
why?
So again, there is no weather plague today.
Okay.
Cool.
You guys continue. You guys take them out to Beggar's Row.
Yeah.
And you find. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Before that, can we plan out what that's going to look like rather than fumbling through the scene?
Oh, we're not going to do a scene.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm narrating through it.
Understood.
So yeah, you guys go out to Beggar's Row, and with their assistance and the assistance of some other elves who turn up and seem reasonably helpful for the payment that you are offering, which seems odd given how many other people of various races are coming up to you and just asking for money for nothing. At first, I think maybe you're inclined to offer them something because they are so pitiful and they all have stories about why they need it and what they're going to use it for and how they'll get out of here in a minute if they can just get 10 more silver. But eventually you realize, oh, they all have stories like this. They all talk more than I want to listen to them. They're all beggars. And they're all just trying to do it well. That's all it is. But for some reason, some of them are actually offering to help with your project. And the ones doing that all seem to be elves. You find interesting results. Amongst the elves, most are not spellcasters. A few are willing to demonstrate some magic for you. I think I would think that the concept of spell duels is no longer part of your methodology.
No.
But,
I'm very
He keeps putting you through spell.
Millie is very disappointed.
That's classic.
I keep encouraging.
It's on the table, but I'm looking for something else.
right.
I keep encouraging elves to attack you, but nobody will take me up on that.
I'm going to say the university does not allow you to bring the valuable magic item to Beggar's Row. So you are having to monitor the situation with your more mundane abilities at observing and recording magic. Wizards are creatures of study and practice and taking careful notes, and that's what you have to do here. I will ask for both of you to please roll an intelligence test. I'm not going to give you a DC, but the higher you roll, the better you'll do.
I do want to conduct a test of some sort.
What I'm leading up to is that you guys are going to be here multiple days, so
Okay.
you can do that at a certain time.
Oh, 9.
9.
Not the best on the best one. 7.
7. Okay. So on a 9 and a 7, all you guys learn on the first day is that the readings are corroborated. That there is some sort of connection between the flavor of magic that is uniquely elven and the magic that causes the weather plagues in Thalaaja specifically. You have books describing arcane readings and measurements of the weather plagues from many places around Kulnar, which is sort of the nation, the region that Thalaaja is in. And it is different. Like there's something uniquely, almost like elf infected here in Thalaaja specifically. And that's what you're sort of uncovering. Yeah.
I was gonna ask, it's specifically the flavor of magic that they're determining is the cause, not necessarily that it's elves doing it, or is it elf magic specifically?
There is something about elf magic that
Okay.
reads differently in arcane studies than wizard magic or cleric magic. Like it's uniquely elven, and it is infecting or corrupting the natural weather plague sort of undercurrent of supernatural activity that's everywhere.
If there's a night where we are talking, I want to say to you, I have 3 ideas, if you may hear me out. 1, we ask the court if they can sanction that all the elves are placed in that district. Literally, have the guards round them all up, place them in Beggar's Row, put them in the square just to see if their proximity to one another might exacerbate the issue. If that's the case, option 2, kill them all.
Well,
I have
Are we hearing this?
I have a third.
I
option.
would assume not.
No,
I assume-
Yeah.
no. I have a
You're at your uncle's house, probably. Yeah.
I have a third option after this. If we're able to ascertain what's their specific key of magic, I wonder if the school itself can cast something like a dome. I mean, we have protective spells over the city.
well, I like where your head's at, but
The death part
or
or the dome?
the dome
Okay.
and a little bit with the death part, but but it's only been a day. We haven't had that much research
It's
yet.
only been a day. It has felt like a week.
Technically 2 days.
Well,
Yeah.
One at the university.
You understand that I have homework that I need to also finish, right?
yes, but right
Do
now
it later.
you're with me, so that's more important. And also this.
Spoken like a true college professor.
Yep.
My class is the one that matters. Other classes don't matter.
And also this research of ours is very important.
If I had a
We're talking
nickel for
about
every professor that told me their class was the only one I
We're
should be
talking
worried
about a
about.
plague that can happen and kill many people. Talk to me again about this maybe in the next week after we get this finished, and then if we can present it to the council, then maybe we can talk about it.
What does finished look like to you?
Finish as to where we have a better idea of what this
The proof.
proof of magic is doing.
So you're just looking for the proof of magic, not the solution.
No.
That's the assignment.
No. The assignment is this research about the plague cloud, the plague
Weather.
weather.
We've already have gotten proof that there's correlation between the elves and
Not
At this
for sure.
stage, you have corroboration, but not to the not rising to the level
yeah,
of solid proof.
Yeah, we don't have solid proof yet. We have inklings, and we barely did enough today. We're gonna see more elves tomorrow. Here's my biggest lesson for you today: patience. Patience.
patience costs the lives of others.
Well, no, we haven't killed anyone.
Moving on. The next morning, day 3. Sarah, please
Over here,
roll.
we're over here like, man, I haven't killed anybody in days. I feel like
Please roll 1d30.
Alrighty,
Is that your d30?
it
Doesn't
is
look
my
like.
D30.
Oh,
one?
It's a 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sarah,
That's not
please
good.
roll
And that was the
a
D30.
percentile.
Thanks, Sarah. Thank
Okay.
Thanks, Sarah.
It has now
Your
been
first weather play.
4 weeks. I made it 4 weeks before I killed another PC.
Well, at least
so,
we're inside.
Alrighty. 50.
And the 10?
You just said roll the percent.
Yeah, that means
58.
both numbers.
58.
Uh,
Middle of the road. Above middle.
you wake up in Beggar's Row on the 3rd day of the research to the sounds of screaming from many directions.
See, this is what I'm telling you.
Remember what I said about death?
Well, I didn't think.
I'm already
well,
outside.
this is why we're doing this, to make sure that this doesn't happen.
Carefully lift up the edge of the curtain.
Every one of you roll 1d10.
Okay.
I'm just straight up outside, so does that change anything?
6.
7.
1.
You're the only one affected.
Cool.
Of
Makes sense.
you 4.
It makes sense. Yeah.
You're the only one affected of you 4. You see, sleeping outside, you wake up and you see several other people in your field of view are affected in the same way. You have grown long, dagger-like black fingernails.
Oh my god.
See, I knew these elves. They mutate.
How the fuck am I supposed to smoke now?
You have 10 daggers attached to your hand. They are poisoned. They deal 1d4 damage of the physical attack and 1d4 poison, and they will fall off after 2 days, but you don't know that yet. And 10% of all residents in Thalaaja have grown these. And you hear a mother around the corner talking to her child, saying, son, it's okay, just be careful. These things always wear off. It's going to end. I don't know if it's going to be today or later this week, but they never last longer than a week. It's just a weather plague. This is what happens. And even as she's speaking, the sky turns purple. We're going to take our break.
Picks his nose.
It's
We'll
like,
be back in 10 minutes, everyone. Thanks for watching.
it's like, Mom, I love you.
Oh.
Speaking of, these are actually really good.
These are really
They
good
are
crackers.
good. Yes.
Lisa, these are your crackers that you left here
I'm
last
really
weekend?
enjoying these crackers.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
We had a
Oh, Ron.
we had some racial slurs flying around in the
No,
break.
only one person.
Were they or were they not flying around?
No, I'm just saying that I'm enjoying these crackers.
Thanks.
We're enjoying you too.
And we're banned.
And
All right. Well, it was nice, guys.
Yeah.
Give him one of these. Give him one of those.
There was mention from this side of the table over here.
From this side of the table, I'm innocent.
You didn't say anything about brownies earlier in the evening?
I did not. I said I like those brownies.
You sat down, the first thing you said is, why are we on one side of the table?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did they put the brownies on this side?
Look, it's not that it's
I
that
didn't
they
say
put
brownies.
the ponytails on this side.
Yeah.
They're putting the ponytails
Short black
on
hair
this.
over there, long hair.
Ponytails.
Nah, that's what it is.
What I was asked is, why did you give the brownies to the brownies and the crackers to the crackers? That's what I was asked.
That was rebellion.
When I put the food on the table.
Can't take you guys anyway.
All right,
No.
long hairs.
I'm so glad we waited till we were back broadcasting to have this conversation.
Oh no, we were having it before as well.
I know. All right, I'm glad we continued. Yes.
All right, so
I'm
plague.
not letting this guy off the hook.
All right, so plague happened.
Plague happened. Dagger fingers. Poison dagger fingers. It's gonna last 2 days.
Okay.
What does the weather phenomena look like to actually?
Do we just
Yeah.
all wake up with long fingernails, or is there like something that happens specifically?
Yeah, so it happened to you. So you're able to see it. It's as soon as you wake up, your fingernails start growing.
Something in the air.
They're long, they're metallic, unbreakable,
Ah.
deadly sharp, and poisonous.
You finally hit puberty.
You can probably surmise that they're poisonous by the glistening shine on them and the smell. If you wanted to give them a smell, it'll be like, this isn't, maybe like sort of sulfurous.
Yeah,
And
I tell
thematically-
anyone I come across that, like, hey, just be extra careful. They don't smell good.
Thematically, it fits with weather plague stuff. Like, it's always really metal. It always involves your skeleton or
literally
poison or
metallic.
fire. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we meet up. We see it, right? And I said,
I
I say, oh,
I'm already jonesing for a
Yep.
cigarette. Hey guys,
I'm casting
Hey.
Ekim's mystical mask again if I see that people have been infected by a weather phenomena.
Yep.
that's not gonna help you against this. First of all, you should already know that.
hey, be careful when you
Conditions. Other conditions.
be careful when you comb your hair. You might accidentally.
I gotta use the palm.
So.
Yep.
What you rolling over there?
He's rolling the
Ekim's
mask.
mystical mask.
The mask spell again.
Putting it again.
That was 18 again, so -2 to any spell checks against me. It doesn't really
Well-
help.
So can I ask why you guys to grab one of the cigarettes out of my pocket or my pouch and line it up for me?
This is.
I got it. Yeah.
Well, you guys aren't where they are right now, but
yeah.
Oh, that
will-
worked.
Oh.
No, I was gonna say we meet up.
yeah, you'll meet up, but we can do this scene first.
Yeah.
Oh,
I come out and see it. Just like.
I'm dying. You gotta help me.
Yeah. I roll up the cigarette for you. Put it in your mouth. Or. Whatever
Match
I-
or what,
yeah, match.
flint and steel, I guess, which we're poor. Thank you.
Oh yes, the classic noise as you're taking a cigarette.
That was the match. So it's like,
Oh, you're lighting it
Yeah,
for
I
me.
was
I'm
lighting
sorry.
it. That's all right.
I thought you were handing me the
It's
cigarette.
funnier.
Just grabbing
it's
it.
funnier to be.
Oh, that's so much better.
So,
When's our homeboys coming?
you two.
Mhm.
The fact that a weather plague has happened today is probably something you were hoping for to happen during your study. You can now study this effect while it's happening. So I'll have you both for the day. Well, why don't you tell me what you do when you wake up?
Put on a little makeup,
Well, when I see that because there's probably like magical clouds that come out, right?
Well, the sky turned purple right before the break, so that's a thing. And I think if you were to read that with your device, you would find that it is the color that you're seeing in the sky is a visible manifestation of that merging of supernatural fields that you were marking this whole time. Of this sort of elf magic with the sort of natural supernatural effect. Natural supernatural? Natural effect of
so immediately when I get up in the morning, I see that this is happening. I tell
Stone. I keep wanting to say Bone.
I tell Stone,
Eddie Bone.
I tell Stone, let's get to the highest tower we can find to get a better visual of the city.
Yeah.
So we go to the highest tower we can find, go up to the top, and I kind of use this to help me examine this cloud and this, and also to have a idea of where the cloud is based on where the elves are, to see if there's any correlation.
Okay. The highest tower.
That's nearby.
Access to.
That's nearby. Yeah.
Well, there are two towers of notable height in the city. One is in the palace. You can't get there. The other is the University Tower.
Okay. So.
And the Empress, quite famously, touts how tall the Palace Tower is. The tallest tower in the world, but by a foot, or in the city by a foot. The University Tower is actually taller, but it sits lower down a hill, and the academics studiously avoid pointing this out because they don't want to get beheaded.
All right. Well, we quickly go back.
Yeah.
And I think if we get a nice visual of this cloud based on where the elves are, I want to see if there's any correlation to that. Maybe the cloud's closer to them or something.
The entire sky is purple.
Okay.
So no, it's not closer to the elves. But in your journey across campus to get to the University Tower, you do see, 10% of people have these dagger fingernails.
Yeah.
And that's everywhere.
Okay. Well, maybe once I get to the tower, maybe they'll let me borrow the instrument to measure the.
Yeah, you can have access to it anytime you're on campus.
Okay. So when I get to the top, I'm going to use it to examine the amount of magical power that's coming off of this cloud.
Roll intelligence, both of you. You're with him, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
I dragged him with.
He's rubbing the alcohol out of his eyes.
7.
True.
Okay, that's a little bit better than last time.
9.
So
Perspective.
14, 15.
15. And yours was what?
9.
9. Okay. Yours is pointless.
I have other things on my mind.
By going to the top of this tower and using your little orb, you find more than you could have seen from the ground. With that 15, you look through here, and by pointing it towards Beggar's Row and looking through it that way, you actually see very faintly a sort of supernatural funnel cloud from the tower down to that area. Now, as it gets towards the ground, it's not quite like tornado shape. It's almost more hourglass shaped. As it gets towards the ground where Beggar's Row is, it spreads out again.
To the whole district?
Yeah.
But most of it is going to. Do I feel like it's going to a point in Beggar's Row?
No, it's going to. What you're seeing is consistent with the idea that all of the elves are affecting this at once. It sort of focuses. It's very vague and fuzzy on the outlines in general, but you can sort of make out this funnel cloud going down towards Beggar's Row, but then spreading out over the whole district, not to a specific point.
Are there several different tinier things? I'm assuming that not all elves are there at Beggar's Row.
That's correct. If you look through, if he shows this to you and you look through it too, with that understanding that elves do live all over the city, but are concentrated in Beggar's Row. That explains the sort of fuzziness to it and why it's sort of not super crystal clear to see it.
Okay.
Because there is energy flowing to and from other places as well.
Okay, you just... A theory I had now has dissipated. I'm going to say it out loud anyway.
Yeah, you just see me pondering because I draw out this not quite a tornado, but like this hourglass thing above Beggar's Row, and I'm trying to figure out what this means.
Few things. Sorry, it's been a long night for myself. Which I do want to talk to you about. Night. We'll get to that anyway. An idea I have. Either perhaps something in Beggar's Row, or below Beggar's Row, exists that might be, I guess, creating this phenomena. Do we have blueprints of the tunnel systems there that we might have access to at the college library?
Are there tunnel systems underneath Beggar's Row?
You don't know. There are sewers in the city in general, but the most advanced and well-maintained ones would be in the city proper.
Ron is going to be like, I'm not convinced that this is underneath Beggar's Row because this is hourglass. It's making me think that there's something else above.
Above.
Yeah, something that's concentrating. Because usually when a tornado comes down, or like a real physical tornado, I explain how a tornado works by science. The hydrogen and the oxygen come together and they mix, they go down. And I try to relay that to how magic relates to our physical being. It's all around us. It binds us.
Professor, that was a 101 class. I am far beyond that.
Roll an intelligence. Not you, just him.
14.
Okay. You're not bullshitting. You do actually understand what he's saying.
Yeah. And I say that these elves are congregating in this one place. We need to examine them some more. I feel like we're on the cusp. Let's go back, and also let's see how long this plague lasts.
May I suggest, and this might be a little unorthodox, that we collect a dead body of someone who's been infected and
we are not
investigate
necromancers.
them. I'm not saying necromancy, I'm saying investigating a dead body, not reviving it for any purposes other than just to research it.
I see no point. We need magic to be alive.
The point is to actually ascertain whether the conditions of this thing last after death. If it does, then maybe we could collect a sample of it and build a defense around it.
So are you asking to try and seek out someone who has this mutation and has died while having it?
Yes.
Okay. Potentially there's nobody.
I mean, you can look around the graves in Beggar's Row. I know you used to be a grave digger.
I will say this. Weather plagues in the past have sometimes affected the dead.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, there have been weather plagues that have made the dead rise out of their graves. You haven't seen anything with this one to suggest that that's happening.
Well, in any case, we should go back and talk to them and make sure. I want to talk to more of these elves.
Will you allow me to investigate more of this unorthodox
as long as
theory?
As long as it's within Beggar's Row.
Within Beggar's Row?
Yeah, within Beggar's Row.
Understood. Are there anything like hot air balloons?
Probably not.
Okay.
Maybe if there is, that's like gnome bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will investigate gravesite while you talk to other elves.
All right.
I want to cut to. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Well, I was going to go back and talk to him.
Okay, before you do, I want to talk to Millie. So you wake up. You live in Beggar's Row, is what I'm gathering.
Apparently.
But you have a place.
Yeah, I got a nice place.
Which you have the option of going back to the family farm, but you choose to live in Bakersfield.
I'm not going back to the family farm.
Okay.
Technically, I have the option. I don't. No, I'm not going.
You know what? Those
not-
people, they don't really ever do anything. They just hang out around the house and drink,
I know.
mostly.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, just millet alcohol all the time. Smoke millet cigarettes. It's.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
smoke with
that's
them?
what he does.
And if they.
Millet light.
Yeah, millet.
Millet's real good for logic.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're in Bakersfield.
Yep. Yeah, I'm in my room practicing my knife tricks through my fingers.
While he sits there
while
just
he
going,
sits there,
my
yeah.
fingers are knives.
Am I with you?
Yeah, if you want to be.
Well, you went outside earlier and lit
Yeah.
a cigarette for him, so I
That's
assume
right.
you
All right.
guys.
Yeah, we're hanging out.
Yeah.
That'll be 1 copper.
This sucks.
I'll just
Can't
No,
get it
they-
out.
take it.
I hold those pretty close.
His dagger's on his fingers. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna
Um,
stab me, so I'm gonna have anybody to light a cigarette.
Yeah,
for however long
what's
this
up?
lasts.
there's a knock on your door.
Any particular rhythm that I recognize?
Yeah.
Okay.
You expecting guests?
Nope. Always expecting somebody though. I open the door immediately.
So, classic note dagger. Nobody's standing there.
Gotta appreciate the classics. Are
And-
you gonna keep the dagger?
What's? No, you have to give that back.
It's just one dagger that we just like share amongst.
But-
like it's the message dagger.
You know it's official because this person managed to stab a dagger 2 inches into the wood of your home without making a sound, and then knocked.
Landlord's gonna make me pay for these patches.
This is a shanty town. You're the landlord.
Ugh. Yeah. I probably am. Good, but yeah.
Yeah. So you've got it.
Ugh.
It's a summons to the Kindness League headquarters in Riglin, which is inside the city proper.
Interesting. That doesn't seem normal.
It happens usually when you're in trouble or they're giving you a specific assignment, one of the two things.
All right. well, I
But the
don't think
latter is pretty uncommon.
All right. I will bring assuming that I haven't had a chance to turn in my take for the week. I gather up my take to drop it off while I'm in there.
Mhm.
And
Well,
do you wanna come
What's
or?
it say?
It's stuff. You know how it is. Don't worry about it. And I'll head in. I guess you can stay in.
I mean,
I put like a
you know what?
bowl of millet porridge on
I
the.
don't need food. I need someone to light my cigarettes. I'm coming with you.
Well, all right.
And
I guess you can wait
that type of
outside.
behavior is actually pretty common during weather plagues.
Yeah.
Often, only certain people will be affected, and they'll need help to live a normal life for a few days.
Yeah.
It's really a community moment.
It is.
Sucks.
Weather plagues bring the city together.
Aww.
Look for the helpers.
There you go.
I prefer the smallpox over this. This is annoying. I can at least smoke when we get the bumps.
Yeah, so we will
Head on into town.
head on into town, which of course means you're not there when the wizards come looking for you.
Nope.
But as mentioned previously, you guys are
Do you have a dagger so I can leave a note that we...
somewhere here in Beggars Row.
Some
You're
of the
traveling.
magic dagger. Come on.
There's a hole in the door in every door. Where you
In every door?
Yeah. You just fold up the note and stick it in the
Yeah.
2-inch deep slit in the
So
door.
in order to get into the city, you have to enter through this gate here. So
Alright.
from Beggars Row, you're traveling basically down the main
That's
street
such a
to
long
there.
walk.
Yeah. And then to get to Riglin, you actually have to cross the river. So it's a pretty long way. And if you're not going to shell out for a carriage, it is a pretty long walk.
Yeah.
So it's probably midday by the time you get to Riglin. And the Kindness League's headquarters, the Gray Manor, is that building right there.
Cool.
The Gray Manor, which no one at this table has ever been to before. You get in there, you show your summons, you pay your entry fee.
Yep.
Gray Manor has cover charge.
Yeah. Quick question. Am I allowed to bring in the guest here in the normal way of things, or do I drop him off on the way at a likely corner for him to?
If you're willing to pay the entrance fee for both of you.
Sure, if it's normal and acceptable to bring in a guest, yeah, I'll bring him in.
Yeah, if there's going to be a meeting that he's not allowed in, you'll be told.
Yep. Okay. How much is the entrance fee?
It's 1 copper.
Cool.
They're not trying to...
I pay my 1 copper and I take another copper out of your pocket and pay your entrance fee.
I make you show me every time you pull one out.
Yeah.
For everyone else, they squeeze
Just for
all
that,
their
I take
worth.
another one when you're not looking.
For everyone else, they squeeze for all their worth. For Kindness League members, they just nickel and dime you. So you come in, and your summons has a name on it. You are directed to this lady's office.
Okay.
You don't know this woman, and she doesn't introduce herself. She sits down and says,
Am I there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Until they tell me to stop, you're okay with me.
All right.
she sits down and says, Associate Millie, friend Herbert.
How can we assist?
And you do, of course, note that she knows both of your names,
I was gonna.
even though you're not a member and she hasn't introduced herself.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
gonna be my next question.
She says, it has come to our attention that your recent endeavors with the university professors have caught someone else's attention.
Yeah?
Our university professors?
Yes, the research that they are doing into potential connections between
Sorry, I'll let you do.
No, that's
between
fine.
elf magic and the severity of the weather plagues.
Yes.
Other people have been asking about it. People not near Beggar's Row or the university are making inquiries. There is a man working out of Crossquay, which is a district neighboring to Rigland. I'm not going to bother putting it up right now, but Crossquay is like an industrial district. It is a harbor area. A lot of shipping goes in and out of the city through there. And a lot of the businesses there are shipping related. But she says there's a man working out of Crossquay. An elf, in fact.
Working.
Yes, the man is a business owner in Crossquay. It is quite notable for one of your people to rise to such a station in Thalaaja.
Yeah.
And I know how this will sound, but we have reason to believe that part of how he has done this has to do with black magic. And the inquiries that your wizard friends have been making have caught his attention. He seems to be trying to get their names. Fortunately, none of the beggars bothered to learn their names, and none of our people gave up their names. But we thought it pertinent to warn you so that you can warn them that they are on someone's radar. And whatever this is that they are studying may not be an accident after all.
Millie has been very deliberately keeping her mouth shut and listening through this conversation. And only at this point does she pulls her head and says, the Kindness Guild wishes to warn these wizards?
Oh, yes.
Or...
We are, after all, quite kind.
That is true, we are.
Herbert's leaning against like the wall behind, lighting a cigarette. I thought that was just a front.
It is in nobody's...
Ow!
She completely ignores that. Says, it is in nobody's best interests for two university academics to be murdered by elves in Beggar's Row.
Especially when they're paying us, and the blame will probably come to us too.
The elves would be in trouble. The beggars would be in trouble. The Kindness League would be in trouble. The university would be in trouble. It simply shouldn't happen.
I think you are aware, because I've been somewhat obnoxiously and pointedly looking over Ron's shoulder while he's making notes. But have I absorbed enough to kind of pick up on what he's doing and what his to suss out his conclusion that elf magic is linked to these storms?
Yeah, you guys have been there in it with them the whole time, and they haven't been keeping it a secret.
Yeah, we heard him say it out loud.
I will say, just as a hypothetical, I don't know that it's necessarily great either for, crazy stories like the presence of elves being responsible for the weather plagues to get out and about either.
Well,
That's a
rampant
thought I had myself.
racist theories about elves and what they are or are not responsible for go back farther than the reach of the Kindness League. We can't do much about what people say. Once it's out, it's out. What we would like to do is stop any more from getting out, especially the lives of your friends.
Friends is, yeah.
Aren't we all friends, in a way?
True.
Yeah, we share space at least.
I guess then we will go and warn our new friends.
Yeah.
We do like to make friends, don't we?
Is there any other thoughts you have about all this?
Be careful. This elf, from what our agents thus far have been able to learn, has a reputation beyond that of most elves for being a powerful magic user.
Do I know who she is describing?
Not at all.
Then may I ask his name?
Hyen Lusark.
Hyen Lusark.
Hienn Lusark. And I advise you to get back to Beggar's Row as soon as possible, because right now, I imagine, I imagine your wizards are there looking for you and not finding you.
Yeah, we kind of stood him up a little bit.
Yeah. And I look down at the summons in my hand and back up at her. That's too bad that we weren't there. All right, and I grab you very carefully by the upper arm and
Okay, okay,
hey, let's go.
These are blades.
Yes.
I'm just sitting on the porch like this.
I go over to the gravesite.
Before we go to you guys, as we're leaving out or leaving the facility, I'm gonna say I too was thinking about what it would mean if they tied all this to us.
Yeah.
I might need to start thinking of a way out of town.
Well, the thing about friends that do favors is maybe, you do a favor for a friend, like save their life. Maybe they're in the mood to do a favor back, like,
do you need some life saving right now?
editing their research.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you know what? I turn back around. The fastest way to get across town would be to take a carriage. I don't suppose. I seem to have left my my wallet at home, though. I don't suppose you could spot a couple of silver.
I'm afraid I simply don't have the resources at this time.
That was worth asking. All right.
Never knock the hustle.
Can't wait if you don't ask.
Over to you guys.
I buy the carriage ride myself with my own money.
You are sitting on the porch, which doesn't exist. It's a shanty town. It's a shack. But you're sitting, in front of her house. And you hear a thunk behind you to the left.
Careful, someone might dump poo out the window.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was reading. But I look over.
There's a dagger with a note in the wall.
Which also already had a hole there for it.
Yeah.
Interestingly, this dagger looks like someone's broken off fingernail.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, well, I pull the note.
You see, when you pull the note off, you see that where that fingernail dagger was touching it, the edges of the paper are blackened.
I make sure not to touch those edges.
It says, "Dear Professor Ron, look out."
Very formal.
Yours truly.
Are you with him?
Look out.
I'm in the gravesite.
He went to the grave sites to look at the dead bodies.
Okay.
But Well, when I see look out, I look around.
There are a lot of people looking at you.
Elves?
Many of them. You have grown used to this because it is Beggars Row, and they're beggars, and you have money, and you've been here every day for a while. So until you read this note, you probably didn't think much of the fact that everyone's looking at you. But everyone's looking at you.
Again, so Ron kind of just gets up, puts the note in his pocket. Again, it takes out his gloves, and then he starts to rush over to the back of the shack to see if you can find like a way to get in, like a way to break into his place.
Her place.
Yeah, her place.
The easiest way to break in would be the front door. Going around back.
There's no window.
There's probably a little window, yeah. But I said the easiest way. The easiest way would be through the front door. There's not. It's a shack, you know. It's not a secure fortress. Going around back gets you out of sight of these people, but the back of her house is the front of many other people's houses. Yeah. So people can still see you.
I said, well, I'm just gonna go back in the front and just kind of force my way inside the door. Mm-hmm.
No one stops you.
Yeah.
You get inside there, and what's your place look like?
It's actually I think I keep it very neat inside. Like it's deliberately kind of dumpy down at the edge, dusty on the outside, but when you get inside, it is scrubbed pretty clean. It's very simple, functional, a clean little bed, a table, 2 chairs, couple of chests that are locked, tucked under the bed, flat, so they're like stackable, and modest food stores, and there's still a bowl of millet porridge on the table that you weren't interested in. So that's the only
I would
thing
eat it like a dog.
I've draped like a little like
I was gonna say
cloth,
flies are like
cloth over it and left it.
Well, I just kind of sit down in a way to where I see the door, so I'm waiting for them to come back.
Okay. I think as you sit in there looking at the door, it occurs to you that you have left an area where everyone can see you and entered an area where only an intruder would be able to see you. Mm-hmm. And you're probably questioning whether you're safer in here or out there.
Well, at least I see the only way in.
Well, there's windows.
Yeah, but I would hear somebody going through those windows.
Unless they're a thief.
I believe that you would believe that.
Yeah.
He's not very streetwise.
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
You're digging up graves?
No, I talked to having been a gravedigger before.
Your uncle probably runs the place.
Ooh, yeah.
So, which means the graveyard in question is probably in Fleaville.
Is there none over at Beggar's Row?
Do they have graveyards in town?
Maybe for the wealthy. No. Beggar's Row bodies would probably be left for pickup on the street or just tossed out of town.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my uncle, Uncle Hammer. I am conducting a study and am just curious if you have recovered any elvish bodies in the last... It's today that the weather happened?
Yeah.
In the last 12 hours.
No, it's rare that we get, as you know, elf bodies to bury in the graveyard. Usually people just toss them aside. I don't know if their people really care too much about burial.
No words of anything unusual or bodies seen?
Are you suggesting someone's stealing bodies?
Perhaps. I'm just curious if the magical phenomenon. A lot of this is going to go over your head. I apologize for this.
He rolls his eyes like he's used to saying stuff like that to him.
I'm curious if, specifically, if there is an elvish body that has been plagued by the weather phenomenon.
Oh, this thing? He's got the nails.
Yes, that very thing. I wonder if both their frequencies carry over in death, and if we can retrieve some of that, either their skin, bone, or something, to develop a sort of spell to protect the city from these magical phenomena.
Protect the city from weather plagues?
Yes.
Well, there's always weather plagues.
Has there been always weather plagues?
Absolutely. The idea of there not being weather plagues is weird to you. What is common knowledge about them is that they happen more frequently where people live in greater numbers. And since Thalaaja is the most populous city in the world, they happen the most frequently in Thalaaja.
Has there ever
The
been...
new information is that it's accelerating even more than makes sense for that.
Has there been a time where elves didn't live in the city?
Not on record. There's always been at least some elves. But the past century, the migration of elves here has accelerated.
There's no... Ooh. This has been a wonderful conversation, Uncle. Thank you so much. I need to go back to the city, I think. I need to go. I go back to Beggar's Row, definitely, with something in mind of wanting to go to some place that has like a census, and curious as to how far back it goes.
You'd have to return to campus for that. There may be a government census, but there'd be records of it at the university.
Yeah, I go back to Beggar's Row and I let you know. I come in.
Well, you come in and I'm like ready to shoot a spell. And
by the void, can you? What's going on?
There. Do you see?
Ooh, is that rice porridge?
I hold out the note. I say this was made for me. Somebody's watching us.
I would have assumed so.
And I kind of turn your head to let you peek outside. And I was like, see? And
get me killed?
Well, no, I'm just showing you that people are watching.
When you push his head towards the window, can that be right when I walk up and you look out and I'm right there? What are you doing in my house?
I did want to talk to you actually before we went to
Oh, okay, sure. Flashback.
quick flashback to the carriage.
Also, while we're in the carriage, I am working on trying, like, very carefully with, like, a cloak wrapped around my hand to slice off these. Like, listen, I think these could be really worth something.
Yeah, but they
like,
hurt.
You don't know how much I go
the nails
through
are metal, but my
damage.
fingers are still the same.
Yeah, I'm not sawing your fingers.
I know, but like just the pressure.
All right. Okay, what is it you wanted to tell me? You were saying something?
First of all, thank you for taking me on a carriage ride. I've never been in one before.
Really?
They're expensive. I'm not gonna waste money on this. I'm gonna walk. But I was thinking about our problem with.
Yeah.
Should we just tell them they're in danger, or should we tell them about the wizard and go talk to him? Like, because I don't know if it's gonna hurt the elves more, the image of the elves, that there's a black wizard elf, you know?
I say we tell them they're in danger. I say we just say it's we heard, our friends told us that there's an evil magician, and we don't have to be specific about names or elf or not elf.
Well, the name I think was the specific part.
Yeah,
right?
we don't. It's just an evil wizard. Somebody's been asking around about them. We think it's some let's not even tell them it's an evil wizard. They've attracted the wrong attention, and we need to get them back to, we need to get them into this carriage back to the university.
But that doesn't fix the wizard problem.
No, it does not. And, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm torn. I think if there is a quote unquote black magic using wizard,
Yeah.
whether elf or not, that's not good for the community, for one, and two.
Yeah.
I think if we could pin the blame on that one person.
Oh, so it's not all the elves that
Yeah.
are drawing the. It's just maybe one.
Maybe it's just one.
Just one bad apple.
It wouldn't necessarily explain why it's been happening for so many years, but
Well,
maybe this is an old elf.
we'll see. We'll see. I think first priority is to make sure these guys don't die. Which is going to be a tall order, I think, at this point.
Yeah, that'd be
And
soft.
then maybe instead of focusing on like, oh no, elves cause plague storm, we find out why. It's not why elf magic causes plague storm.
I was hoping they were smart
Please
enough to
be
figure
careful
that out.
with.
I'm
yeah,
sorry. Can you actually get the door for us? I think it looks like we're here.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
And
you.
then.
Ah!
Oh, good. You're scared already. That's good. Y'all are in danger.
You're also in her. heart.
Obviously, I pull you inside.
Oh no! Wait, we gotta.
Careful.
Carriage.
Well, I grab you by the shoulders.
Yeah. Like, hey.
It's like, you see this?
What?
It says watch out.
It says lookout. Did somebody give you a lookout note? That's so nice.
Yeah, it could have
You
just
must have
been
made a good friend yesterday.
somebody upstairs who had to jump poop out the window or something.
You recognize by certain, otherwise, other people would think of them as just sort of unintentional marks on the paper, but you recognize thieves' can't here.
Oh yeah.
That this note was left by a member of the league.
Do
Well,
they
at least somebody's helping out. Okay.
stab
Listen.
it and then like run really, really fast?
Well, we can give
Trade
away.
secret.
Yeah. Like, you got. If you want to know, pal, you let me
It's
know,
like-
and I
And I
flicker
say,
the token through my fingers.
I want to
again.
know.
So
and it's like, do you plan to just not tell me where you're going all the time?
We sort of.
yes, that's exactly what we plan
we're
to
free
do.
people.
We're.
But
Listen,
we had a deal here.
Yeah, we did hire you
And
for.
I've been here for like the half the day, and now I'm being hunted.
I've had
Yeah,
a problem.
in fact-
all right? We were trying to deal with it.
Exactly, and in fact, we were aware of that. We came back to warn you. See, your problem isn't Beggar's Row. Your problem is much bigger than that. Word about you two splashing your name and project and nerd stuff all over has gotten out.
Like, you had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that's right. How dare you? And you have picked up some attention from the wrong quarters. We
Specifically.
need to get you out of here. Yes.
To where?
Well, hold
Well,
on. hold on.
presumably back to your university.
Specifically to one individual.
but- yes.
Is
Wait, who's this
looking at you.
individual?
A guy named Hein
Ryan
Luzark. Luzark.
Does that ring a bell?
Lusark's Wines is a well-known wine shop down in the port district that I mentioned.
Do I
Oh, I
know
guess we're
about
telling
any?
him.
Do I know about any magic users?
You know he's an elf. He's one of those successful elves that makes it kind of okay for you that the rest of the elves aren't.
Have I met him before?
No.
Have I had his wine before?
Absolutely yes.
What's his name again?
Is it like $2 Chuck? Or
I
is
was
it like
just
good
going to say,
wine?
is this like Charles Shaw?
So it's good
Is
wine.
it Josh Sellers?
It's high.
Is
His
he-
name is Hyan Lusark. He mainly only sells to ships in port, like large quantities to stock their vessels with. But it's well-known, really good wine, and people in town try to get a hold of it. You have had some.
And I say, Lusark's wine. What is it? What is his connection?
So apparently he's been asking around for you guys about you guys.
Yep.
Very curious about what you're doing.
Well,
yeah,
then we
I
must-
wouldn't trust that the that the public persona is the extent of Mr. Lusark's.
We should pay him a
feelings.
visit then.
You should absolutely not do that. We need to get you back to the university.
And what?
And I don't know. Keep you indoors.
No. No, Lusart. We have to figure out what Lusart is behind.
We could do that in the safety of the university.
See? This guy knows what's going on.
So I've got this figured out. I can show you this here now.
Oh.
So there's Crossquay. Lusark's Wines is right around there. You guys are having this conversation pretty much on the other end of Thalaaja up in Baker's Room.
Yeah.
But
Well, where's the university?
But, the university is
Kinda like in the
up
middle.
there.
yeah.
Okay.
So, really,
Sure.
Millie and Herbert, you came from Riglin,
Yeah, we were right there.
so you were right by it.
Yeah.
You realize now that your superior, whatever her name was,
Yeah.
probably intended for you to go straight there and deal with this guy. But
Well, that wasn't at all.
you
what
did
I-
not choose to do that.
No. That may be what our our superior meant for us to do, but
Listen,
Well, she called you over there and told you the name of a place that's in Crossquay right next to you.
yeah, well, it seems like maybe she should have mentioned that they
She
were...
did not tell you what to do.
Yeah, maybe she should have mentioned how close he was if that was supposed to be the hint.
I literally showed you on the map where Crossquay and Riglin were.
Yeah,
When you were still there, I showed you.
okay.
So
so
that wasn't part of it.
So first of all, for your science, just so you know, we are affected by all this stuff too. Okay, it's not like elves are the ones doing this to ourselves.
Well, I didn't say it was that.
I don't know why. I just feel suddenly.
No.
Attacked.
Look, again, let's not jump to conclusions here. I'm merely trying to figure out the cause of this weather in conjunction to what the elves are admitting.
Okay.
I'm not saying the elves are causing it.
I want intelligence rolls from both of you.
And also, I want to figure out what's up with this wine guy.
Actually, for Professor Ron, take plus 1d for this. So that means roll a d24 instead of a d20.
Natural 20.
Heck yeah.
I
We'll see
almost
if Ron does
howled.
better.
Ow!
And what's your
Wrong
intelligence
game.
modifier?
+2.
Okay, so 22 from you. That looks like a 30, but I'm not sure.
I see the 23. I'm just looking for the
I saw the
24.
24.
Here's the 24th. Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Could not be more cocked.
5 on the die.
So you actually put it together. With the information that you two guys have been collecting and the research you've been doing, mostly the conversations you guys have had after hours, going over the data. And with this new information about a single elf magic user who wants to stop you from learning this, I think you finally put together someone very powerful could be magically manipulating the supernatural auras of all the other elves in order to make this happen. You were originally looking for a way, and you kind of threw it out haphazardly, a way to stop this. This may actually now be possible if it's this guy doing it.
You gonna tell me this?
Well, I let you finish your arguments.
Well, no, I wasn't arguing. I was just saying what I'm trying to figure out. Is I'm not saying that the elves are causing it. I'm just saying that there's something to do with the. But now that you told me, now that you told me about this wine
Professor.
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 Yeah. Yes.
I think the elves are doing it. There is...
really.
And
I
just
take
like
out
long
the
metal
bowl
bells.
of porridge and just upend it over your head.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So let me see if I've got
wait,
this
I
straight.
wasn't-
Just like flonk.
done talking.
So
Okay. Whether or not you're intending it, well, I don't think you're intending it. There's obviously another piece of this puzzle here, and perhaps your informants let us on that there could be some manipulation. How long do elves typically? How old are you?
That's kind of rude to ask an elf.
Yep.
Apologies. Do you know your lifespan?
Not really.
Also rude to ask an elf.
Our total lifespan, 1,000? I don't know.
Elves are immortal unless killed.
Elves are immortal unless killed.
Okay.
We often lose track of our age after even 100 years.
I have a working theory that perhaps, and honestly, with
Sorry, Chris called the porridge dump PvP.
with what you're letting us know about the Lorzak?
Lusark.
I'm curious if he's been here for a very, very long time, as long as Thalaaja has perhaps existed. I was wanting to go back to the academy anyway in order to look at a census of people that live there, and now that we have a name, see if perhaps Lusark.
It's like loser with
Ron, this is ridiculous to you. Everyone knows Lusark.
Yeah. He's been here forever.
Perhaps Lusark is on the census, and then we can have a chat with him. I don't want to go and stir up more trouble than we've already have had.
In the campaign, I'll let you guys roleplay as long as it needs to be. This is a one-shot, so I'm going to hit fast forward.
Yep.
And say whatever conversation you guys were about to have, it ends up back at the university, and you are checking the census.
Yep.
Nice.
Here's what you find out.
Yep.
That's the world of Carceres. It's a little corrupt. But Kolnar is here. This is the region you guys live in. Thalaaja is the chief of the crown cities of Kolnar. They're all around this region. Thalaaja is right there. Odlund, down here. That is where the elves come from. It's mostly forest. It's this sort of bewitched supernatural forest full of elves. And, to humans, this place is like a curse, But for your people, it's the homeland.
Yeah.
And as has been mentioned, there has been an increase in immigration from Odlund to Thalaaja and all over Kolnar, but relevant to you, to Thalaaja, over the past 100 years. You also find that he and Lusark arrived in Thalaaja 100 years ago.
Are there dates?
100 years on the nose.
Yeah.
This is 100-year anniversry.
Are there
Today, yeah.
dates for
In fact, this time.
Are there dates for how long the weather patterns have occurred? The strange weather. Have people been documenting it?
Oh yeah, there's
researchers?
documents for all the occurrences. Someone's always writing down when a weather plague happens, but that goes back as far as the history goes. There's no time when it started. It's always been this way.
Is there a higher frequency now?
Yes, that's what they're investigating.
Yeah.
Basically what I'm trying to see if there's a correlation between this dude arriving and the increased frequency.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was what your boss's original paper was about. Was the fact that it started increasing in frequency 100 years ago, but in the past 10 years specifically, it's accelerated even more.
Couldn't hurt to have a conversation.
Right,
Just
I say, and pull out my knife.
Just a conversation. If anything goes.
Just a conversation.
Oh, hey Lisa, we're eating your crackers.
Yes.
They're delicious.
They're quite delicious. just a conversation, and if anything goes awry, then you can, I suppose, step in, yes, with that.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, you guys are ready to, like, handle if this turns into another wizard's duel? I mean, I don't think this time there's gonna be, you know...
3 of us and 1 of him, we should be able to handle it.
Yeah, I mean, I figured you were probably going light the last time, but when it's a real duel, you can handle yourself, right?
My research is in medicine, mostly. That's what I really inspired.
So if this comes into a wizard's duel, you're gonna be able to handle yourself, right? If he starts throwing around some real... Okay. Alright.
Alright, let's
As we're heading
And
on-
you've got, like...
yeah, I can claw.
Yeah.
As we are heading over, I do want to have that conversation with you real quick. I assume we take the wagon that we still have? The carriage, I mean?
We get free carriages from the...
You guys get free carriages?
Well, staff do.
Are we walking then?
No,
we're getting in the carriage.
They don't come with us.
You guys are heading to Lusark's Wines?
Yep.
Great.
Okay, he's like, by time. Alright, we'll skip it. I just wanted to say, I wanted to offer you a cigarette and apologize for, hitting you a little hard with that spell.
How are you giving me the cigarette?
Actually, you're gonna have to go in there and get it. And while you're in there,
is this a ploy?
Can you actually grab me one too? I can't.
I'm not gonna touch your. Do you have?
It's a pouch on my belt. It's not in my pants.
That's you.
Yay! What? I'm a zombie.
I take this.
No.
I take the cigarette. I grab a cigarette. 2 cigarettes.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you.
As the people of Thalaaja do.
Yeah, that's more of the elf way to do it, but sure.
I've never smoked one of these.
Enjoy.
I look at you both strangely and just check out the pipe.
You need to make the noise.
Anyway, it was more about the apology than anything.
Come on, this is how we start.
Cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation. Not at all what I was going for.
That can be Millie.
This could be Millie.
Thanks.
See, we're gonna remember that noise 100 episodes from now.
It's canon now.
It's canon. That's how one smokes a cigarette.
Yeah. just the first bite.
Yeah, the bite.
You know what? There's you have to bite off the end to activate the tobacco.
Yeah.
It's rolled.
I give you that. I give you your cigarette. And with flint and
Here's
steel,
you 2 assholes.
and with flint and steel, I light ours.
Love it. All right.
And roll initiative.
Yeah. Better hurry.
All right.
So you guys arrive.
Can I cast Find Familiar right now?
Yeah, I told you to roll it beforehand.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
You guys arrive at Lusark's Wines. I'm gonna turn on not that one. That one. Where's my mouse? So Lusark's Wines is gonna be this building. And oh, good. I gotta turn it off here too. This isn't set up the way it is on Shadow Dark. Okay. So which one is which with the wizards there?
Blue.
I'm the red.
Okay. And where's Millie? Oh, she's on the
I'm
notebook.
over here.
You guys are arriving there. The big tall building with the domed roof is Lusark's Wines. This is all knocked around. As you can see, this setup is partly the result of just what terrain I had, but it is also representative of the city. A sort of hodgepodge of architectural style and cultural influences, because people come here from everywhere, right? That is intentional. And as you approach... Oh, where'd I put the guy? Where did he go?
Where's Lusark?
I have Ive already.
Where my laser go?
No, I got the guy. So I just locked him up.
I got the guy.
I smoked
guy.
it. Sorry.
Here he is.
Yeah, you took your first cigarette pretty well.
Yeah.
He appears up on the roof.
What? You knew we were coming?
Well, he's up there doing something, actually, as you guys approach.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
Well, he's not targeting you.
Counterspell.
Herbert,
What?
you are not aware of what he's
Sorry.
doing exactly, but give me a will save.
A will save.
I will save.
It's going to be DC 13.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So I have a +2.
Is that
14 total.
14. Okay. So since you passed the save, you realize that he was trying to read your mind.
Oh, no, don't go doing that. That's rude.
He recognized that you guys aren't from this neighborhood.
Well, me, right? Because this is a nicer neighborhood.
Well,
Or me.
all four of you. This is an industrial sort of area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You two,
he knows his neighbors.
roll intelligence checks. I want to see if you can recognize what he was doing on the roof before he saw you.
Not. Well, it's 20. It's just a 20.
19.
But
19.
20 to 19.
20 and 19. Yeah. Because this is exactly what you guys have been studying recently. He was doing something with the weather patterns. What in Carceres is called weather, the weather curse. But he was fucking with it. You can tell by his arm movements that he was doing somatic components related to that.
And I know that he was trying to get in my mind, right?
Yeah. You felt it coming from
Yeah,
right
he
there.
just tried to read my mind, guys. I think we found our guy.
It's like, and I say, I have a feeling he won't come into questioning on his own free will.
okay.
He ducks down a hatch and disappears from there. Everyone
We don't
roll
want to kill him.
Initiative.
We need to
Sorry, I
get
got
some
initiative in this game.
questions.
agility.
True, but we have to make sure.
Got it. Torture, not murder.
But
Don't you like that, though?
You know,
we
messier.
we
Whatever
need
the
to
mandate
we need
is.
to capture him.
13
first.
for initiative.
I don't have a marker. Dry erase marker.
Oh, it was just down here. I saw it.
Is it in front of me?
Is it somewhere down on that side? I saw it.
I have a
I see it.
Oh,
I see
there
it.
it is. It's under the napkin.
For the
Thank you.
purposes of this research, do not kill him. Capture him.
Well, if
Let's make that judgment call when we see
Beggars-
how good he is.
yeah, beggars can't be choosers here.
We'll try our best.
It's going to be double your money if we take him alive.
So,
Done.
Cool.
so 100
Okay.
copper for today.
He's not in negotiation with the money. I am.
Then done. This is for our research.
I need numbers. What was your initiative? Who's got theirs?
I got 13.
13.
Dang.
Natural 20.
What? Stop it. You're wasting.
20 plus what?
Oh, with Dex or agility?
Combat basics.
Just 20?
Oh, 0.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry, where did you see that?
Combat basics right here, but yeah.
Oh, initiative. Oh, I see. Okay.
What-
8.
8 for you. And what'd you get, Ron?
7. I'm gonna be last. 7.
Okay. 8 for
Ron Burgundy doing it
Louis,
live.
7 for Ron.
Oh, I can't not
Actually,
get
this
Ron
is a good
Burgundy.
thing.
It's not Ron Burgundy that does it live. It's, what's his face? In every television man.
Is that not Ron
Bill
Burgundy?
Riley?
No.
His Ron Burgundy was always live. 'Cause he was live television news. The guy who's yelling, "We're doing it live! Forget it! We're
That's-
doing it live!"
That's real. Ron Burgundy's
that
a
was
fictional
real.
character.
Yeah, that was
Bill O'Reilly. Yeah.
Ah.
Am I right in thinking that we have 2 actions?
Not at level 1.
Well,
It says a wizard's first action die can be used for attacks or spell checks, but their second die can be used. Oh, second die. We have.
At higher levels, you have a second.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Dude, when you get to level 10, you get like 3 dice.
Stone?
Else do.
With a natural 20, you are first to act. You realize as this guy sees you, tries to read Herb's mind, and then ducks down a hatch, that you're in combat.
If someone calls me Herb, I'm slapping him.
Capture him quickly.
Sorry.
Okay.
You know, you don't have to. I'm just kidding.
Quickly.
Herbie, you bitch.
Come on, I'm alive. You go first.
I'm going to cast sleep,
I'll do it.
He's not visible at the moment.
and that is fine, because the way that my mercurial spell casting works is spell by proxy.
Okay. Read me that.
Okay.
Or summarize.
If I got it right in understanding it, basically I can cast it like an inanimate person, and then in a number of rounds it goes off, or that they're able to cast it by a number of rounds, or I can cast it on an object to go off at a certain time. I wrote down roll 1d4 plus 1, and I don't know why I did that. I do know, 75.
75.
Spell by proxy. Wizard can choose another person or object to deliver the spell in their stead. They must first touch the proxy and then cast the spell, which does not take effect at that time. The proxy releases the spell a number of rounds later equal to 1d4 plus the spell's level.
Okay. You're not an idiot. If you cast this on an inanimate object, you have to dictate the number of rounds, and then it just goes off no matter what. If you use Millie as your proxy, she can get to wherever she needs to get and then release the spell.
Yeah.
That's cool.
While capturing him.
With consent.
Nah.
Is
With
that a
Millie's
requirement
you
of
have
the
to tell
spell
Millie
is
what you're
consent?
doing. Yeah.
I'm going to be casting a spell on you. You are going to be able to cast it. You
Oh.
are going to be able to cast it.
Oh, because it's not enough that one person in the group can't cast spells. Everybody's got to... Sure, whatever. What are you going to do?
I'm going to cast sleep,
Okay?
and through you, it's going to go off.
Okay?
You're going to be unaffected. It's just
Right.
going to be the people around you.
Sweet. What do you need me to do? Just run in there?
Just run in there.
Cool. How long do I have?
That's a great question. Give me a second. All right, so
Wait,
you have
Well,
2 rounds.
No, first you gotta cast the spell.
Well, Mercurial goes first, right?
If you're describing what you're trying to do out loud, I think Herbert will know that it's not going to work.
Oh?
Elves are immune to magical sleep and paralysis.
Yeah.
Elves are immune to magical sleep and paralysis. I actually read that
Then
somewhere in the elf section.
I did not know that. We need to write that down in our
I'm
research.
writing that down right now.
Then never mind. I guess for my round,
Can you give me something else? Like, can I set off a fireball or something?
nope. I'm gonna
Really cool to run in there
I'm gonna
and set off
cast
a fireball.
Ekim's mystical mask once again.
Can you
Oh,
let me
didn't
set off
happen
a
this
fireball?
time.
You failed it? What'd you get?
You got a 3.
No, I got a 6.
Read the cast.
Mystical mask. Lost. Failure. That's it.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
No corruption or anything. All right. In that case, I'm gonna move just right here. Behind this carriage right here. I'm sure that there's movement distance, but I want to go there.
Probably like a stick. Close. Let's put it down.
Alright.
My speed is 30.
Lusark's next. He appears down here, coming
Okay.
out from a doorway inside that little... Can someone just sort of nudge him in like he's under there?
Oh.
Nudge.
Nudge. He comes out of the building there. And he is casting a spell at the bulk of you. Where you are
That's fine. I bulked up.
Yeah. Where's my D24? He has a D24 for cast.
That's the hardest part about this many dice is it's like you have to dig through them every time.
Especially when the drawer keeps half closing. All right. Oh, ho, ho!
Critical.
He is panicked. He loses a spell.
Oh shit!
He tries to cast I'll say you guys both recognize immediately. He's casting color spray. He fucks it up somehow. He loses the spell for the day. Had it gone off, you guys might have been devastated by it, depending on how high he rolled.
Are we wizard dueling this, by the way?
Again, wizard duels are if someone casts a spell at you and you say, I'm going to try and counter it with this other spell. So
Yeah, okay.
they happen when they happen.
Okay.
But that's Lusark's turn. Herbert.
I don't have enough range to get all the way there, or to get close enough for choking cloud. So I'm gonna do invoke patron.
Okay.
Why not just move?
I'm gonna even if I move, I don't have enough. I am gonna move too. I'm gonna go this way towards the little shanty town.
Oh, you know why the space looks so compressed? Because I zoomed in.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that. It's actually much deeper than it looks on camera.
it's a long. Yeah. If we went wider and brought the camera closer, you'll see the space more.
Yeah, that's...
After my turn, I'll do that.
Okay, I said it this way because I wanted to show as much as possible while framing out the bad parts.
So,
But choking cloud is 50 feet or more.
Well, do it when you're done.
it's 40 feet.
That's not what it says for me.
Well, there's a range and there's an area of effect.
Yeah.
There's two different things.
Did I look at the area effect for the whatever? Go back to my patron.
You were doing Invoke Patron, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're doing that.
Yeah.
It's a week to cast, no?
Invoke
that's Patron Bond.
That's Patron Bond.
Which
He already
I
has
did.
a patron. Now that he has a patron, he can invoke him.
Oh, shit.
Is that something that I could have done?
Yeah, didn't you read the spells?
I thought I needed to cast Patron Bond first.
You had a whole
You
book
did.
There.
You rolled it before the game, right?
That's what he told us to do.
Oh.
You cast Patron Bond on
I
a
didn't-
person one time.
I didn't do it because oh my gosh. Okay.
I
Are you
told to.
kidding? A natural 20 again.
Nat 20 on Invocation.
Matt, please look.
Nat 20.
Different dice. Different dice.
Yep.
So it's +2, so that's 22, and then it was +1 from the level, right? So 23. Damn, I need one more point to get to the next level.
Can you do
Spend your
spell burn?
luck.
Take it.
Can you do spell burn?
Oh, I
You
can.
can do Spellburn.
Oh, how do I do that? I forgot.
Any of your stats, take 1 point off.
Add
it to the
little intelligence -1.
Wait, your casting stat?
Yeah, because it won't drop me a modifier. Is it
Fair enough.
permanent?
Yeah, it's permanent.
Ooh.
That's fine. It's just a one-off.
Why don't you just do your strength?
Yeah, strength.
Something you don't use, yeah.
I'm also a fighter. That's the beauty of the elf.
All right, then.
Okay, anyway.
But you can be an agility fighter.
Yeah.
So you, Caster. Caster throws a single powerful missile that does damage equal to... Wait, I'm reading the wrong spell.
Yeah, because I'm on the King of Elfland Invoke Patron.
Oh, read it.
The caster's weapons are enhanced with the wrathful magic of Elfland. For the next 1d4 plus character level, let's just roll that right now while I'm looking at it. 4 rounds total. Targets struck by the caster's weapons must succeed in a DC 10 plus character level will save or vanish into Elfland, returning to the mortal plane.
Nice.
Some 5d 100 years later.
Whoa, that's
Bye.
Hell yes.
Immortals
Well,
and other exoplanar creatures.
I mean, that's cool, but we kind of need to
discretion
call him for questioning. That's the thing.
may be immune to the caster's dread magic.
This is beautiful. You have no idea how beautiful this is.
I'm gonna. Oh man, do I put it on my javelin and make it like a one-shot opportunity?
Yeah.
Doesn't it say
Yes.
your
Yes, you
weapons
do.
plural?
11:21.
It's just caster's weapons.
It doesn't. You don't have to choose one.
All right, all the weapons.
Yeah.
Oh my
All
God.
of them, yes.
All of your weapons.
Yeah.
I give you my pitchfork that apparently I've been carrying this whole time.
And my axe.
While the magic persists, another character may attack with these weapons to gain the same benefit.
So it's your weapons,
Mine.
not theirs, but you can give your
I can
weapons
give my
out.
weapon to somebody. Thank you,
Give one to her.
King of Elfland.
Yes.
Would you like a spear, a javelin, or a staff?
Javelin. No, spear.
Are you gonna
Which
throw
one
things?
is... Yes.
The javelin.
Do you have any arrows?
Javelin, I'll take it.
All right, I give her the javelin.
You don't have arrows, do you?
No.
This is amazing.
There's no.
Standing.
There's
and
no.
you moved already, yeah?
Yeah, I moved right there.
Okay, great.
Millie,
Millie, you are up.
Cool.
You have a javelin?
I sure do. I'll take as much movement as I can, and then
You're moving
I-
towards Lusark?
yeah.
There.
And I want to throw a javelin at this guy. Can I? Am I in range?
It's like there's
You
three
must
different
be.
ranges.
If you can't throw a javelin 60 feet,
No,
I
you
don't
can.
know.
There's just there's 3 different difficulties.
It's literally a javelin throw.
Forgot what they were.
Yep.
So that's
the
like
table.
60 feet away.
Ah!
That's 60 feet? Okay, that's good. Weapons 14. We'll have these more memorized as we go.
Yeah. Once we've played the game a lot and played.
So the range
same
is 30
characters.
feet, 60 feet, and 90 feet.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
That is 60 feet.
Cool.
I don't know the difference. I don't know what each of those ranges do.
Don't worry about it. 60 feet is the regular one, so it's normal.
Okay, great.
Um,
Strength modifier applies to damage with this weapon. Oh, at close range. Oh, never mind. So it's 1d6 damage.
Okay. Okay. 1d6 damage. So I throw. What's the difficulty to hit?
D20 is AC.
Yeah, it's a d20. But do I just
what's
roll?
his AC?
Yeah. You want me
Uh,
to roll, and I'll tell you what I.
yeah, roll and tell me what you
Essentially, yeah.
Come on. Hey. 12.
meets it exactly.
Woo!
Holy
Yes.
cow.
Okay. Okay, he needs to succeed on a D10 plus character level will save.
Yeah, so
1.
11.
So a DC 11 will save.
It's not a hard DC.
It's not that hard
No.
for someone like him.
Yeah. But we have multiple chances. Can we do this on camera or?
I should have,
He already rolled it.
but get Alan's bullshit out of the way.
We get a peek behind the board.
Yeah.
3.
With a 3 modifier, he's nowhere near it.
Oh my god.
He did not see that coming.
So you just threw a javelin.
We didn't even get through one round, you guys.
So what's the damage?
Dude
It's a
cast, help me out. You cast, help me, King of Elfland, and then you threw a javelin. What is the damage?
It's just 1d6.
1d6.
for javelin.
Cool, so
1d6 of damage,
5d100. I'll do the 100.
and you're gonna roll the King of Elfland damage.
Oh my god.
59. 28. No, this is not damage. This is the years that he's gone.
This is why I keep you around.
85. 42. Someone's taking notes. on this.
yeah, 59, 28, 85, 42.
This
And then
bingo.
one more. 46. That's how many years he's gone.
59, 28, 85, 42. What was the last one?
46.
He's gone for 260 years.
Jesus. I mean-
we just zap him.
Future problem.
Literally, yes.
Yeah.
So you throw this javelin, and I think here, when you cast the spell, the Invoke Patron spell in the first place, you see, and you two also see something weird happen where certain magic is taken from Lusark and drawn into your weapons.
Oh.
Like something that he had is pulled away, and you all see his eyes go wide when you first cast the spell, and then you hand the javelin to Millie. Millie throws it. He's still stunned from what he just saw, and you're not sure why, but he looks down at this javelin that kind of just barely nicked him. 1d6 damage. He would be okay, right? But he looks down and he goes, "Oh fuck," and disappears, and his clothes remain, and he is banished. His robes and pants fall to the floor.
Oh, he's banished and naked.
And hurt.
Yeah.
That was more of a backup plan. I'm sorry.
I hope he has some notes. Yeah.
Good news is you could now see if the sky changes for the next 200 years.
The sky, which was purple, goes back to normal over the next minute. Your fingernails do not. That stays for 2 days.
This is why I keep you
I immediately
around.
go inside his place and start searching
Good.
for
Perhaps,
for a wizard's journal.
well, perhaps we call other professors of the academy to search this house.
No, we're here right now. We gotta search it before anyone else gets to
Collect
it.
evidence.
Yeah, we're
Pocket the
collecting.
money.
We're collecting evidence.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We go in there,
I'm pocketing the
and
money.
I get as much wine as I can too.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that
I will, when I see that, I will send a kid nearby and come back with somebody who will, from the Kindness Guild, who will be happy to help you load up a cart.
I want everyone to roll a d20 except Millie. I want you to roll d24. And I want all of you to add your luck modifier.
Can someone put some of this wine in a bowl for me? And yeah, I'm gonna.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of wine.
Thanks. I just want to drink some.
13.
10.
14.
Dirty 20.
Plus,
Sorry.
Oh, dirty
19
20, dirty 20.
plus 1.
so you all find very interesting stuff. You find the wine, of
Yep.
course. You guys discover the wine is enchanted. It has some sort of low magic spell on it that's hard to detect. You also find many of his wizard journals. You find, just through luck, I gave you a d24 because you're the thief. You're extra lucky.
Yep.
You find his personal notebook in his clothes. Everyone else searched the building. You thought to check his robes outside, and he had a personal small notebook in the pocket. And you can't read it. It's in Elvish. And not just any Elvish, it's in like high Elvish, like magician language. But I think if you show it to Herbert, he will be able to translate it for you.
I will, I'll wait for these guys to get really into that. This guy's going for the wine, this guy's going for the notes. I pull you aside and have you, you're good at languages.
I pull my head out of the bowl of wine.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I know a couple languages. What do you got there?
So I show him.
The book.
So I think now that you are reading it, you find why your invoke patron spell called power away from him when you used it. He has in his book the true name of the King of Elfland.
Oh.
He's been using it in his spells.
Oh my god.
I give him a bonus.
Oh my god.
That's how you pronounce it. And as soon as you say it, we're going to end the session.
Say it.
Dialos.
We'll see you next week for Shadows of the Abyss, episode 31. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh my god! I wanted to hear what the gnome was going to say to me.
Oh, good job. He
Good
gives
job.
you a
You did
raise.
great.
All right.
You have tenure.
And you earned a paragraph.
You're a professor next year. You will get cited. And
Excellent,
everyone
but, you know.
hates the elves even more.
Yay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Bye. Good night.
Todd and Andrew and Chris and Misery and
John Boy.
there's so many people here
Good night,
today.
Bill. Good night.
Metro. Good night.
Brown Coyote. Didn't I see a brown?